All right, everybody. What's up? How's it going? We're going to get Optical in here shortly, hopefully. He is, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's feeding the meat or what he's doing. But we need to get this adjusted. Hold on one sec so you can hear my actual gameplay. Bob Dylan announced. What's up, Bob Dylan? William. I got Lane in the chat, but Lane's not in my voice chat for whatever reason. We're going to play multiplayer, supremacy. We'll play any. Why not, boys? Why not? We're going to Yavin 4, baby. Yavin 4. Yo, Isaac, what's up, bro? Bob Dylan said mac and cheese, hot grills in the area. Click here. Yeah, what's up? It's very smart. Brian, what's up? Renz, Tolentino, what's up, Renz? How's it going? Thanks so much for joining, guys. We're going to play some Battlefront 4 tonight. Ooh, there's a chance to be a Death Trooper. You know what that means, boys. I'm probably going to be a Death Trooper. Because, Lane, you didn't join the voice chat, Lane. You got to join the voice chat. That's why, Lane. I sent you a voice chat invite. There you go. See, now, Lane, you are joining.
Those troublesome rebels have eluded us long enough.
All right, guys, what do you think? You think Lane and I are going to win this? Lane, can you hear me?
Hey, Will, are you able to hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't showing before.
Oh, okay. Lane, we're in Yavin 4.
Yeah, I know. I've been playing actually a decent amount this week.
Oh, really? So are you gonna carry us?
No. I've been dying a lot too.
Yeah.
But no, I've almost hit the max level like you get for unlocking cards for assault.
Nice.
Level 29. You still gain more levels, I guess, to upgrade the cards and what have you.
Yeah.
But like where you can actually buy them all. But, oh, whoop! I realize I'm running around on a snow trooper on Yavin right now, which is probably not the best.
Considering there's no snow, but it's fine. You're just gonna be really hot.
I mean, the other day I was running around as a short trooper on Hawk. Actually, we haven't gotten that map. That's definitely one of my favorite maps in this game.
Oh, you're just gonna be really cold on that map.
Yeah, well, I just got done 3 hours on Maz's stream.
How was that?
Are you going? Yeah, he was asking me are you going to another stream or something. I was like, yeah.
Kind of.
Well, I arrived 45 minutes late because I thought it was supposed to be 6 o'clock Eastern time is when we were doing it.
Yeah.
And he had sent me the link invite back at like 1 o'clock or something in the afternoon.
Oh.
I thought it was 6 o'clock my time, so I met someone for dinner. And
ooh, was it a date?
No.
Damn it.
Just a friend going.
Damn it, Lane. I wanted it to be a date. I wanted it to be a hot babe for you.
I'm not the hot dater like the Will Foxy Love Show.
You can get there, Lane, though. With your Battlefront skills, you're going to get there.
Yeah.
Headshot, baby.
Nice. But I was, yeah. But,
all right, Lane. So we need to get the Death Trooper squad back soon.
Yeah, I concur.
Also, Lane, my Venom shipped. It'll be here Tuesday.
Oh, that's cool. I guess I must have just probably canceled mine in time.
Yeah, mine came from another site, though. It wasn't from Sideshow.
Oh, okay.
But Sideshow is just shipping their final batch of it out, I think.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it's worked out that I kind of canceled that figure because Like, oh, geez. Who the... Oh, it's Yoda. I can figure out what the heck was hitting me. Ow, I'm dead. But yeah, I think it's better that I decided not to get that figure, at least for right now.
Really? Just for budgeting reasons or what?
Yeah, because I didn't really... I mean, I sold it for Terran Guard, so I had more money that should be able to cover it. But with the... honestly, like I said, I had some negativity to the 2.0, probably way more than I should have. Honestly. Like, I realized I kind of overreacted to that, but I just had a lot of negativity built up in me about that figure with the 1.5, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
The new head sculpted version. So I said I still like the Venom, and I honestly I really like the Carnage more.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where I was like, maybe it's just better because I was able to get my NRD back, and it's like I just wait for right now. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I just had 4 rebels run up to me, and I'm like, ooh, this is probably going to end badly.
I'm a Death Trooper, Lane. I'm wrecking.
Yeah, I'm getting some more points, and then I'm going to use the Death Trooper. I already got enough to get them. I just...
I died.
But...
It's alright. I got 2 kills, though. We got
That's
2
it.
coffee in the house. Isaac, Bob Dylan. He said Lane is a total stream slut. I was like, yeah, he is.
This coming from Will.
yeah. I'm not a stream slut like you, Lane.
Uh-huh. How many streams have you been on this week again?
I don't know.
And
I
how many
lost
days?
count.
Okay. But I don't count this as being the same thing.
Damn.
I mean, this is more an excuse to be able to just get online and game with someone for a bit. That's more.
Oh, Lane, 2 coffee said, I decided I'm going to pick up Pilot Luke. It can double as Yavin Pilot Luke as well. Yeah, oh, you're talking about the Snow Speeder Luke, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
So, that's a good
Hey,
figure.
you
It
know,
should be out soon.
I think it's April to June of next year.
Might come early, though. You never know.
Yeah, well, these days, who knows?
Yeah,
I was
that's
gonna
true. No one knows
this is
anything.
something- I was going to say, one thing I had heard that I mentioned this on Maz's stream. So I don't know, I always take this with who knows exactly, because I don't even know sometimes if Howard Chen knows exactly what
Right.
he's going to have getting released, because he may have what he's going to do, and then he says, well, it's not ready yet for the factory, but we have this other one ready to go, and it fits as a release window time frame. We need to fill something. We need to have a release window filled this week, and hey, we only had to make 1,000 of these, so let's put it down.
Right.
Or whatever. But I had heard it's possible DX19 might come out.
Really?
Yeah.
So the Batman.
Yep.
I have that on pre-order, so it would be interesting.
And the same here. Mine's paid off.
Nice. Mine's not, but I paid the NRD, but that's it. Isn't that thing
Yeah.
supposed to come out like next year late, though? I thought.
April to June.
Yeah.
That's what I said. But I mean, this could be just like Chromander or whatever. Maybe they do have some ideas that they might be able to get it out early. I mean, like I said, I don't know with any of this anymore. That's like Zombie Deadpool, even though I know it was announced a while ago. It's just like, okay, like, okay, for
Right.
a release, which, hey, there's Optical.
There he is, yeah.
But, which I don't think is I mean, I know it's maybe a little frustrating because we have some figures like, Ahsoka. A lot in our community really want that figure.
Right. Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, it would be nice to finally get something like to come out. But just, if nothing more, so that figure, at least we know, is coming. And it gives us, I don't like saying the anticipation for the next thing, but we know that even if for some reason it's going to be on a boat for a month and a half,
Right.
we know it's on the way here. If there's not the uncertainty, but at the same time, if we may want a budget, like I wasn't planning for this till 18 months from now is when it was supposed to come out,
Right.
like the, what do you call it, the remake of the Mark 1.
Oh,
It's
the
not
Mark
supposed to be,
One,
like
yeah.
the middle of 2023. But I mean, let's say this time next year we're having that one, and it just get, hey, guess what? It's coming out. It's coming out this week, December of 2022. We're like, dude, that wasn't supposed to come for another 4 months or 5 months or something.
Right.
You know, like it wasn't supposed to release till like after Chinese New Year or something like that, or whatever.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Hey,
Optical, are you
Will,
there?
add me.
Hey, Mr.
Optical, I don't know how to
Optical.
add you because we're already in a game. You might have to
Oh.
join us.
Oh, I gotta join you. How do I do that? Hold on, I'll figure it out.
Our forces now
But
Yeah.
isn't the uncertainty a little bit about? I'm not saying for a wallet it's necessarily a bad thing, but it also, to me, especially if maybe there's one you were looking at but you weren't sure because like, it's a year away and I don't even know if like maybe you have kind of the money now, but you don't necessarily then because you're like, I may have, I don't know, a student loan payment you have to do by that date or whatever, you know. If
Right.
it was now, you could kind of afford it, or you got money for your tax return or something and you didn't really have anything
Yeah.
planned to use for it or anything, and maybe you can go, oh geez, I can maybe get that, and the reviews are good for it or whatever. The
Let's
uncertainty, I feel like, is kind of cool. It's nerve-wracking, but it's also kind of cool too,
Yeah.
because
So-
it means you have some little unexpectedness to it. Like you could get surprised, or maybe there's something you're thinking about, and you're more in a position now than when it originally supposed to come out. Like you knew you were, I don't know, gonna move, or you had a house payment or something that you were gonna have to do that.
Will,
So
yes.
sorry.
what the
sorry,
hell? What the hell happened to that Joker?
Dude, okay. We're going to talk about this. By the way, Optical, my Venom shipped. So, yeah, he's coming Tuesday. So,
Oh, nice.
my Venom will be here too. So, I'll let you know how it is. But, yeah, dude, okay. So, Justin and I have been having, like, this mini Facebook debate about this. Like,
Yeah.
he thinks the photos are all shit. And then I'm being hasty and rushing and making decisions. I'm like, yeah, I agree. I mean, I think we should wait and see videos. But just based on the photos, all the photos look like shit. Like, that Joker
Look
looks
at
absolutely
D&D.
atrocious. Like, I'm
It's
sorry.
horrible.
I'm sorry, but like I'll wait for a video to see how it looks, but the photos do not do it any favors. Like I'm sorry the
mean-
photos aren't great, but like the sculpt looks like a 50% decline from the proto.
Dude,
Like-
like it's not even the same. It feels like it's not the same.
The
statue.
pose isn't even the same. Like
What
he has
is
a
the,
slightly different like we're talking about the Prime 1 third scale Heath Ledger.
Oh, okay. I would.
Like
That's what I was
Lane,
trying to
look,
find.
and
You
some of
talked
the
about
photos I
photos,
don't think
you
are
know.
all that bad. Like Optical, and Justin was
I
telling me, he
looked
was
at
like,
it. It
"Well,
looks
Will,
like-
you're giving the benefit of the doubt to Kratos." I'm like, "Yeah, but Kratos, like, if you look at the video that was
No.
posted of him with that review, the lighting is like objectively awful. Like in these photos, yeah, the photos aren't great, but it's not like so atrocious that like I'm like, oh man, I can't get a pretty good idea of what it looks like. Like Kratos, I'm
Dude,
like,
it's
Prime
okay,
one looked terrible.
I know it's Blitzway, but it's also Prime 1, right?
right,
Dude, that is I mean, you said it when you got your Joker, where, you know, it's like, oh, they tend to be different from the prototype.
right."
Which, we're talking about, like, maybe 10% decline.
Like even the
maybe.
Joaquin is a decline, but it's like not like this. I mean, it's
Right.
like,
That Joker looked terrible, man.
did you see
I
it,
didn't
Lane?
realize. I sorry, I wasn't sure if you were talking about Jandy or what. That tells me how there are too many Jokers.
No, the
of
Prime
whatever
1
he
Joker,
loaded
the
up.
proto looked really good.
Yeah, I know. I saw the shipping one now because I remember that one was supposed to be shipping, and I looked and was like, "Wait, what does that look like?" What I was like, "Which Joker is
That's
that?"
why I told
thought
Dante,
that was-
'cause Yeah, Dante, Man of Hot, really wanted to get that statue, and I was like, Dante, there's no incentive for you to pre-order right now. Wait till it's dropped and see the final photos, and then get it if you still like it. So now he's glad he didn't pre-order
Dude, I
because
actually like the Prime 1 initially, because
the base.
And I get it, like when you do the Photoshop, you know, you're gonna bump up the clarity, you know, you're gonna lower shadows, bump up, you know, highlights. But this, I can edit this to the end. I can't make it look like the prototype.
Right.
That is horrible.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I'll wait to see the videos before I reserve final judgment on it. But I'm just saying, just based on the photos that we have, it looks atrocious. Like,
it looks atrocious.
I
It's
mean,
not
I'm
even
sorry,
like,
it
all right,
does.
It went down by a little bit, you know, like we understand we can't expect the same, you know, quality from prototype, you know, there's going to be a drop off. This is not a drop off. This looks like an entirely different figure.
right,
I would
exactly.
disagree with you on like and the Anne Hathaway Jandy Catwoman.
Oh shoot.
Well, the Catwoman J&D I think is pretty good. I mean, I never thought it was perfect, but I think it's like 80-90% there. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it's better now with the production one that they were showing in the video.
You know what?
I
Like
think
with
it
the
looks
J&D, I feel like the silicone is not too kind on cheeks because look at the Batman. It looks like it's sagging. You know, like I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's new that they haven't anticipated this. Maybe it's not reacting well. You know, I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know, Optical, but all I know is that statue is $1,500 plus shipping. If you're paying $1,800, say, for that, like, it is not an $1,800 piece. I'm sorry.
Dude, I'm so
Like-
glad because it was on Big Bad. It's for 1,500. It's probably like a price mistake because it's 1,500 shipped. So I was just like, dude.
I think Justin might review it. We'll see. I want to see some reviews of it, but I'm just telling you, like I said, all I can look at is the photos right now and my judgment. Like if I had a pre-order of this,
I'll be pissed.
I would very strongly consider canceling it, but I would want to see a video maybe first if possible.
It's like like there's certain points that you can be like, all right, so this has changed. It looks like everything changed, like the paint application, maybe some of the sculpt on the hair. Like
Right.
it lost a lot of details on it. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
dude, the hair looks a lot of detail lost in the face. Like it's, oh shit.
We have reports of Luke Skywalker having joined the battle.
My bad, guys. I fucked up again. I clicked join voice chat and then I lost everyone. But yeah, Optical. There's so much detail lost in the hair, in the face, everything. The paint.
face.
Like, I don't know what happened, but at least from the photos. I mean, I don't know. Man of Hot Dante's in the chat. He said based on the pics, yes, it looks like shit. I'm like, exactly. Like, that's all we can base off right now. But I'm just saying, based on the pics exclusively, it looks like shit. Like,
And granting those pictures were not, like photographer quality or blogger pics, but they're pretty decent. They're not like horrible, cell phone, flash in your face pictures. They're, they're not bad.
yeah, and I know Justin disagrees, and all due respect to that. I mean, like, he disagrees. He thinks the lighting's atrocious in those photos. I'm like, I don't think it's atrocious enough for me to not get a good idea what it looks like.
Right. I don't. Yeah, I don't
Like,
think
and
it's atrocious,
that's
like,
fair. Like, if you think so, I mean, that's reasonable. But
there were pictures back then on Blitzway. What do you call this? The guy Brad Pitt. Those pictures were atrocious when it first came out, like flash blasting in his face.
right,
Totally.
and Ray.
Yeah, oversaturated, overexposed, and all that stuff. And we were like, dude, hold on, man. This pictures are, they're not the best quality. This is the same one. It's not the best quality, but it's not horrible. So it's like what your eye is looking at. No enhancement, nothing like that. Because when we do, when somebody does a video, they probably bump up the sharpness and all that stuff.
Right.
This is as, I don't know. This is as as real as you can
As
get.
possible.
Yeah.
And
kinda
Dante said if Pennywise comes out like that, I'll quit YouTube. I was like, yeah, exactly. I mean, he'd be hard to mess up. But I don't know, Joker has a lot of face paint, and they somehow still managed to mess it up. And
Hey, Will, invite me. Because I'm
oh,
out
shit. Hold on.
now.
Let's quit
Yeah,
out,
yeah,
guys. Hold on.
Okay.
I already
But-
quit it out.
Yeah, let's quit out. Dante said for a 1.4K figure, no matter what lighting used, it should look good, period. I'm like, I tend to agree.
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're
For that
paying
price.
$1,500 to $2,000, it should look good in almost any lighting situation.
Right, like some of the hot toys, they're posting it on Facebook. They're not the most. They're probably not even using a DSLR. They're using their phones, and we'll be like, oh man, that looks great. I mean, if you look, you don't need a spotlight for you to look good. I mean,
Right,
1500.
it obviously it'll look better, but like even the Joaquin, the Joaquin is definitely a down. The Proto was absolutely perfect,
Right.
and I get it. Like, and the one I have is pretty good. I'd say it's like 80% of the Proto, like,
Yeah.
but it's not.
This
But
is
this
like
is like
50.
50%. Like,
Yeah, this is horrible.
I mean, just based on the photos, but we'll see. I mean, people also freaked out when Pennywise had a hole in his hand for the balloon, and I understand that, but but at the same time, it's a little bothersome, but you get over it pretty quickly. But the face sculpt is wrong. That's a bigger issue.
I mean, did the hole in the hat changed or?
Yeah, it wasn't in there with the but they also gave you another hand where you can put a real balloon in his hand, where it doesn't have a hole. So
Right. So they never kind of quote unquote fixed it though, right?
no, like they drilled a hole in his hand for where the string to the balloon goes. Which honestly, though, in person you don't even really look at it or notice it. It's pretty discreet. It's not ideal, but to put a sculpted balloon in his hand, they had no other way of doing it. So, or at least they couldn't figure it out. But
Yeah.
Hey, Will, you're being like really choppy and broken up for me. I'm getting a lot of static feedback.
are you getting
Some
that
part
too,
of me.
Optical?
Not necessarily. Wait, what's up, Elon?
I don't know, Lane. That's weird.
I don't know. Anyway, I mean, it's not interrupting with anything, so.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's definitely interesting. 23 people watching. Thanks so much, guys. We got so many people in the chat. And Tukathi raised a good point. He said, this is why I never pre-order until I see hands-on reviews or videos. Yes, you can do that for most things. Statues are tougher to do that with, though.
Yeah.
Prime 1, I think you can do that. It's no problem. But J and D, you cannot do that. Or Queen, really.
For the J&D Wonder Woman though, that came out a lot different though at the end, right? Than the
Honestly, not really, Carlos. It pretty much came out like the proto perfect. I mean, Heath Ledger came out a little different, and people were overall fine with it, just because they made him a little more like the street scene. Like his makeup was very clean in the proto, and then the final one he was a little dirtier. So I know Justin doesn't like it, but I love how the J&D turns out. And I Prime 1, yeah.
No, I was gonna
still
say
think the best.
Go ahead, Lane.
No, go finish your comment.
Oh, I was gonna say, since if J&D, because I don't know too much about statues, but if J&D is more popular, is that why people maybe will overlook it? Because I haven't seen those Joker pictures you guys are talking about yet. But is that what you think, or you know
I'll
what I mean?
send you one, Carlos. Hold on.
It's hard to say J&D is more popular just because this is only their second release.
Well, I mean, it's like it's super hot right now, right? Like everybody.
Yeah, they're very hot. They're very hot. They
Yeah.
sell out very quickly, but they also make less than Prime 1 usually. So
Yeah.
Mm.
They're more.
So it's-
They're double than Prime 1 as well for the
Yeah,
most
yeah,
part.
okay.
And Prime 1 also has their feet in a lot of different things.
right.
A lot of different property right now. I mean, it's for I like obviously I like J&D because I'm spending $2,000 on one of their statues. I would be spending $5,000 if I could actually get my hands on the Harley.
Right.
Somehow
Well,
I would be
and my
affording
thing
it.
is like, and I know, and Justin had made the claim, and I understand why he's saying that. He's saying that I like the J&D, so I'm rooting against Prime 1. I don't feel that's the case at all.
No.
I want Prime 1 to be successful and for people to get it. I'm just saying that I don't think the pics look good.
Yeah.
And yeah, we
And
should wait to
you
see more.
Totally
but-
can.
Yeah, we should wait to see more. I want Prime 1 to be just as good as J&D is, so everyone wins. But if the people who pre-ordered this Prime 1, I feel right now bad for them, but we'll see.
Dude, somebody posted on Facebook on 16 Republic like a side by side by the prototype. Dude,
Right.
it's totally different.
Yeah.
Right.
I think Paradox should be that maybe. A picture of that.
Totally different.
Is it the one holding the Joker card?
Yeah, I'm sending it to you right now, Carlos.
Okay.
Dude, the hair is bad. You can see there's no details on the forehead.
But look at the hair. Look at the photo lighting isn't great, but look at the hair, Optical. Look how much detail more is in the hair on the proto. It's just a green
Yeah.
blob in the final product.
It is. Dude, I'm looking at it right now, and
Oh
even
man.
just the way the hair is kind of messy on the prototype. I like this prototype honestly more than any statues, even J&D.
That's fair. It's amazing.
prototype though, not this one. Like even the smudge on the eye makeup,
Right.
it's not the same.
No.
And also, you have to consider too when you're saying that when you're looking at it, the pricing for the J&D Joker versus the Prime one originally. That does have to factor in a little bit too. The one was $2,000 and one was $1,200-1,300.
So the
Dude.
Prime one is 1,300.
It's $14.99.
$14.99.
So it's $1,500 plus shipping. So you're paying probably $1,700, maybe more, out the door for this.
It looks like butt though.
I mean, I get J&D costs about $700 more out the door, but like it's to me vastly superior. I had Prime 1. The first Prime 1 was the first one I pre-ordered out of all of them, and I ended up canceling it. But I almost thought about getting them all at one point. But I knew I couldn't do that. But
how are you? I know it's not final yet, but I would almost say that. Damn it! But I almost in some ways feel for facial sculpts, I kind of think I might like the Queen quarter scale more.
oh yeah,
with
dude,
the
yeah,
hair.
people love that one. People love that one.
I mean, it's always hard for me to compare different scales, you know, in some ways. I know we kind of do, especially for statues and stuff, but, you know, comparing 1/3 to 1/4 is usually I would say it'd be the reverse,
Right.
actually. But I think that quarter, even the 640 one, because I've been thinking about the 640.
Oh, the sculpted
$640.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think the facial
Queen.
sculpt.
That
Yeah, the
looks
Queen.
a lot better than this
Yeah, it does.
atrocious Blitzwing.
Yeah. I think that's my favorite facial sculpt of all the current ones.
That's
coming.
fair. It's great. They're all. It's
Yeah.
either
Yeah,
one of those
no, I
three.
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't really go wrong. Like I think that the difference, if this prototype withstood, then you know it's the difference. I feel like it's just so minute. But now that
Right.
this came out, you know, it's
Yeah.
Right.
it's a big difference now.
Oh, guys, I got my Iron Patriot yesterday, and I unboxed it on stream tonight. But I didn't put any
Cool.
accessories because the thing is so big and
From
it's so
Sideshow
freaking
or?
huge.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ethan, I just started, man.
It's
Started what?
You got it
big.
from Sideshow?
Yeah, it's big.
Oh.
That's what she said.
I need to stop saying that because everybody was doing that the other night on T2.
Obstacle
But,
Lane had a date.
No.
Ooh.
He did it.
You, Lane.
Will is full of crap because I told him it wasn't a day early. He's just messing with you and misinformation.
No, he said he was having dinner with someone. I was like, "Was it a date?" And he's like, "No, I'm not as foxy as you." And I said, "We can't all be that way. So
Yeah.
can't all be this gifted."
I don't care carrying the no hair express look as well as you do.
Exactly, bro. Oh, Anakin. Treat. Oh, I got run over by a ship.
This guy. Ooh, got him.
That's a hate crime.
What? This guy's like running in front of me.
But the Iron Patriot, from just looks and stuff,
Is it great?
everything is
Great,
it's
yeah.
very cool. But it is shit stuff for posing.
Really,
Like,
Carlos? Do you have
I
it?
can tell.
The what?
Do you have the Iron Patriot?
I do, yeah.
It is garbage for posing.
Oh, I died.
Ah.
I don't, Carlos. Would you agree? Now I haven't tried to fool around with it a ton. I'm gonna do all the. I was just like, this is too big and bulky for like really on the stream. Fooling around with all the accessories.
I'm probably the worst person to ask though because I just, museum pose or character pose everything.
Well,
so.
it's like
I
that
do
one's
too.
literally a museum pose thing.
Yeah, well, I
Like-
mean, I didn't find it too bad, but if you're trying to do like, hands, throwing a blast or whatever, I wouldn't know. I don't ever mess with that. I'm basically what Will does, but probably more extreme.
Yeah,
No, I mean,
I
Oh,
pretty
no,
much stick to
Obi-Wan.
pretty simple.
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan, yeah, he cut me in half. Obstacle.
Yeah, I was right next to you.
We both
I was
died.
trying to fight it.
I'm gonna
Lane,
be
when
one
did
of
you
the
go
battle
with
droids.
Sideshow? When did you go with Sideshow instead of like, like a Hong Kong reseller? 'Cause I've seen them really cheap, right?
What for?
yeah,
For
like,
Iron
sure,
Patriot?
Toys Wonderland
Yeah.
is like $313 right now.
Yeah.
So it's 100
313 is that ship?
some odd bucks.
No,
Or
no,
is,
not-
no.
is that,
See,
that's
because
Toys
I-
Wonderland.
Carlos,
$100
the issue
for
was
it,
Toys Wonderland had it listed cheap, but then the shipping was like $120.
The shipping is like almost the same as
Yeah.
Sideshow when it comes out.
Yeah, right.
Some
So it
might
was
as
like,
well.
why would I buy from Toys Wonderland if I just get it from Sideshow for the same price and I get better
Yeah.
customer service? Yeah. Like
I
Toys
see.
Toys Wonderland customer service, they've been okay
hit
to
or
me,
miss.
but it's not like for most people that I hear great things. Like, but
Dude, I've given up on Toys Wonderland. I don't think I'll buy from them again.
yeah, I only buy from them when it's a really good deal. Not saying they're terrible or anything, but I
We're
just
getting
they're not my
crushed right
favorite.
now.
But
By
No,
good deal,
yeah,
we
I'm done
mean
with them.
glitch. That's the only thing that
Yes.
you're gonna get from them.
Well, no, I mean, I consider I know I bought my Risky at the same time. I didn't know about it. I didn't use it, but I still got mine for like $360, which was from the site I already had it pre-ordered on. It was like $50 less, and it was like 80 something less than if I got it from Sideshow, including shipping and tax. So it worked out still perfect. I still saved at least $50.
Nice.
So to me, I was good.
Well,
Shit.
you know how I sent you that photo of that Millennium Falcon?
Yeah.
So essentially what happened is it was like an early Christmas present, right? So I bought it and from Toys Wonderland. It was used and everything, right?
Yeah.
And when it arrived, so many pieces were broken. The inside was broken. Bro, the lights didn't work, all this stuff, you know? And I was like, and I didn't get to check it for like a couple days because I was busy. So I reached out to them and they were like, yeah, you can return it if you want, but it's like $1,000 to return.
Damn.
Pay the shipping.
You know what I mean? To pay the shipping. And I'm like telling them like, no, I need some sort of credit or something because I'm not gonna pay $1,000 for something that obviously was not, you know, you misled the listing, right? Because it said nothing damaged, nothing missing. Everything's missing, everything's damaged. You know what I mean? So
It's the opposite.
It's the exact opposite of what I'm trying to accomplish here.
So I was like, okay, whatever, you know, talk with them. They said no. They kept telling me like, email us. I kept emailing, obviously it didn't work. I went through PayPal, they didn't help me. At the end, I went through Amex, and they ended up siding with me, and they refunded me the whole amount.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
no,
but those are the horror stories. Not just Toys Wonderland. Any seller like that, it's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime that you deal with Hong Kong retailer, you've
Yeah.
gotta be saving a significant amount of money to avoid these headaches. You know,
Right.
like,
That's
if
why
it's
Sideshow, I
$20,
mean,
$30,
yeah. For all the things we hate
Yeah.
about them, their customer service is pretty good. I mean, not gonna lie.
I don't know
Sideshow.
why people actually hate Sideshow. I don't personally. They have done nothing, you know,
Yeah,
against
same.
me. They're expensive, but you know,
Yeah.
that's just how they are. You know,
Right.
Yeah.
you can get a deal with them every once in a while because they're not like
Yeah.
Hong Kong reseller, but you know,
But yeah, you're right. It has to be a significant discount. from
significant
Toys Wonderland.
savings.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I
Especially if you're
agree.
buying an
Like
Iron
Monkey.
Man.
Or it's
Yeah,
first
yeah.
batch, and you're getting it for like $15 more than you pay from Sideshow or something. You know.
Yeah, they're pretty bad overall though. I mean, and it's not the first time too. I bought a so that SDK, the Falcon was for my parents, like a gift. I bought myself a Trooper, and it was brand new. But what they meant by brand new is that they used duct tape to cover the brown shipper.
Oh my God.
The whole brown shipper was covered. I'm like, why is this like this? Right? I removed all the brown shipper. I mean, the tape, and it was just a regular plain old brown shipper.
Oh
Right.
wow.
But they were calling it new because it said brown shipper sealed. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's sealed, but it's not the original one.
It was sealed with duct tape.
I know you sealed it.
Yeah, you sealed it, just not with what you're implying.
Right. So same thing. Went through Amex. They were funding me the whole amount. You know what I mean? So Amex has been helping me out on this one, but I'm done. After those two, I was like, yeah, no more. Like it has to be a big savings. Like for me, I'm done with them.
Sealed. Sealed
Yeah,
by
oh,
me.
Yoda.
Sealed.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, we
brand
sealed
new.
it all right.
I didn't say sealed by Hot Toys. I said sealed
Right.
by me.
Seriously, it was one of those. It was
That's
bad.
so
It
fucked
was-
up. That's funny as shit, but really fucked up.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I got to
Yeah.
keep a figure, and I got it for free. You know, I mean, I win. But yeah, that's fucked up, right? It's like if someone, you know, bought this brand new sealed shipper, right, brand new, and no, it was full of duct tape. I was like, yeah, why is it full of duct tape? Yeah, but I removed. It was just a brown box sealed.
You know
Bob
that-
Dylan said the
that
figure
meme-
isn't new to you, so.
That's dude. That song on TikTok or Instagram was like, they wouldn't know. They wouldn't know.
Who's gonna know?
Who's gonna know? Yeah.
Bro, they're gonna know.
Dude, I saw some good comments though. Like Max Eaton said, I just saw the Prime One post in 1/6 Republic. I'd be super shitty. Like I would too.
Dude, like it's not. I don't think it's the pictures.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
So let's say if it's really, go ahead.
Because
Austin.
Justin was saying people did that with Mysterio when he came out too. I'm like, I don't remember that.
I don't remember
I
that.
don't remember that.
He
from
said people
Mysterio.
with the head sculpt were saying it was Tony Stank again. I'm like, I don't really recall. I mean, there was
No.
some, but not like this.
Yeah, I mean Mysterio. It looks good. It's not 100%, right? Like it's a good probably.
No, but you could put the helmet on him.
8.529.
Like, how many people are going to
Really?
display him with the head anyway? I mean, you know.
Yeah, I mean, the head was just,
I'm
the head
not
was a bonus for
complaining,
that.
but again, you know, like we never saw the prototype of Mysterio, right? Like, so it was always, oh,
Right,
crap,
it was
look at
always
this
gonna
guy.
be
You know what?
new.
That's gonna kill me, and he killed me.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Joker,
Yoda's
it's not
got
like
me.
you can you need that head. You don't have another option. So I mean, you could
Right,
put the other head on
right.
there, but I'm not so sure that one's going to look great either after this. So I mean,
Yeah.
you know, it's not like Mysterio. You can just put a helmet on him. You know, Joker, you can't do that. So
Yeah, well, Mysterio, the primary thing is to have the fishbowl.
right,
Like that's the main thing.
like
The head
95%
sculpt
of
for
people
that-
are going to use the fishbowl. Yeah,
Well, I mean, the head sculpt for that was a bonus.
And plus, we
Right.
have no
At the end of the day.
expectations because like we'd never seen it ever.
and we
you know,
didn't think
like,
we were
yeah.
going to get one. So
Right, so we were like, oh, we didn't get bamboozled, if anything. If anything,
Right.
we were just like, oh, this is how it looks like. Cool.
But
You know.
that Ledger Joker, if that's the first major Ledger thing coming out, they just lowered the bar for everything else.
Hot
Well,
Toys
J&D
will be
already
like,
dropped,
all
and theirs looks
reissue
great.
DX11.
yeah, Hot Toys
Yeah,
is like,
pretty
well,
much.
but just got easier for us.
Yeah. Well,
I love
Will-
your Prime 1.
Oh, so I watched your video, not Will, I mean, sorry, Optical, for
Yeah.
the Selena Kyle and Hathaway Catwoman.
Mm-hmm.
So overall, I know I watched that, but after
If
watching
I-
your video, I'm mostly liking what I'm seeing. from
Dude,
it,
you should
from
get it. If I didn't have the first one, I'll get it. I don't care how the face would look like, you know, like I don't care how the body. I just love Dark Knight all that much, so I'm gonna get it. If I
Same.
didn't have the first one, I'll
getting
get
it.
it blindly.
Let's
But
go,
I had
boys.
the first one, so I'm still debating on it because I don't know if there's a value.
You got a
of
year to
having
decide.
two.
You got a year to decide.
Yeah, you know, like it might sit and maybe I'll get it, you know, for cheap. If I don't, then I have the first one, so
Are
not
you
a
guys
big
getting
deal.
that quarter Mando?
Quarterman. Oh, the deluxe. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
again, like if I didn't get like a deal for that, my budget for that is like around 400. If it sits and it goes to 400, I'll get it.
Dude, I might get it if it falls to that, and I have the Iron Studios.
I would even go as far as like, I don't
Damn
know, like I would say 400.
Right.
400. The
From
bar
where?
has
Toys
been set by
Wonderland?
Spider-Man.
I'm
Well,
flying up this
Spider-Man's
ship.
fine, you get.
I'm glitching everything out. Oh my god.
It's gonna be sealed by
Yeah, it'll be
them, by
sealed with duct tape.
sealed
Bob,
by Philip
Bob
himself.
Dylan said it's new to
I
you.
think it is. I think
That
it
was
is
so
kind
good.
of funny that
Shit.
I do think it's kind of funny that what the hell's going on here?
I think we're trying to
what?
stop them from boarding.
Oh. Oh, dude, who's that guy? He has
I got shot.
saber.
I think it was Luke.
But I do think it's funny that extra the rusted helmet you can actually stick on the quarter scale.
Yeah,
Mando.
that's cool. I mean, no one's gonna use it, but at least that's cool. You know, it's an option.
hmm I really think the figure looks cool, but I was like, nah, I'm waiting for the Chrome Mando.
There is a concern.
Chrome Mando
I mean,
quarter
I guess-
scale.
May have discovered
No, 6 scale.
our ship's
Oh,
design.
see, I guess for me it's that I'm already gonna get the 6 scale Chrome, so I'm like, I might as well just get this quarter scale. And I was thinking too, I'm just gonna wait for a Toys Wonderland, but now they're probably gonna try to fuck with me even more that I got all these credits for them.
They're gonna be like, yeah, remember Carlos? He's on Will's Battlefront. Yeah, fuck with him.
They'll
Yeah,
send you a
but-
6-scale Mando, the deluxe.
Right.
They just put it in a really big box.
And they'll be like, well, it was large when we sent it to you.
Right.
But I don't know what
You got
happened.
hit. We heard about you Americans have their shrink rays now at your
Yeah. It was
DHL
sealed.
offices.
We heard the dollar is shrinking, so
Yeah.
maybe your figure did too.
Yeah.
Can you believe that
Correct.
though? That's crazy, right? Yeah,
Dante said, "Do you guys?" Dante released a review of quarter scale Mando. Dude, him and Jetta and Justin all did reviews. It's a really, really nice
it
figure.
is. I'm thinking of
Yeah,
getting
no,
it.
it looks cool. They did a nice job.
It
with
does, yeah. So,
I do wish it was chrome though. It's not.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I mean, at least we'll have the 6 scale, you know. I mean, and I'm sure they're gonna probably make another one that's chrome, maybe for
Optical.
like last season.
Are we gonna cave? Because I do kind of want that chrome version, but I don't want to support
Not at
it.
this point, no.
I don't know how strong my ethics are.
Guys, the thing it seems like is for supposedly having self-control and not falling and everything, you seem to be caving and falling to everything.
No, we would never.
Optical, when you're saying 400, you're saying shipped? Or
Shipped,
like
yeah.
before oh, shipped. I
Shipped,
don't
yeah.
know.
Because I bought Spider-Man for 360 shipped, so.
But you
and
that was a
wow.
glitch, you said.
King
I
Dingaling
should
says,
have.
buy the short trooper, man.
Who said that?
You should buy the short trooper.
But didn't you
Dude,
say
we
that
let
was a
go of
glitch?
that 165, man. That bar has been set. Unless it's like 165 or lower.
We need another
Oh,
shipping
you're Darth
glitch.
Maul.
Oh, God.
Defend, just block. We'll shoot him.
Oh, it's Obi-Wan. It's Obi-Wan. He
you
spun my head
died.
around. He gave me
Damn.
torticollis. He gave me a neck pain.
Damn it.
Let me see if I can become Darth Maul.
Dude, I was kind of like, I was rewatching Mando this
Alright,
past few
I'm back,
days,
Maul.
and I kind of wanted to get that Scout Trooper now.
Get IG-11.
Lee, you got that
Optical.
Scout Trooper, right? Can the Scout Trooper kneel and pose and all that
Yeah.
stuff?
He's a
Okay,
very
cool.
posable figure.
Nice.
You can get
Optical.
him pretty cheap.
Let's go behind you guys.
You need.
Oh,
We gotta
oh,
fall
oh,
back,
fall
I
back?
think.
Fall back,
Yeah.
fall back!
You need Optical. Get
I'm not-
IG-11 before we get a Scout Trooper.
No, I'm trading my OG Mando for an IG-11.
Oh,
cool.
what? Don't trade OG Mando.
I
He's
don't
Goat
want two
Mando.
Mandos, man. I don't need two Mandos. Plus, the IG-11 is new. Like, he's
Damn.
ordering it from Sideshow. So,
Obi-Wan
That's cool.
threw me
I mean-
into their party.
what?
Oh, into the group of.
Yeah, like he
stormtroopers?
threw me all the way off the ledge into where everyone was, like with right.
That's-
with,
that's
like,
called
the
a
Ooh,
gangbang.
Damn, they
yeah,
killed
it
me.
is.
The gangbang.
Damn, even KG just sent me a message on Instagram. He sent me the Heath Ledger pic. He said you still want to get this. So that's what I'm saying. People are talking about it. Like
Damn.
Well, how many Ledger statues do you need?
as many
All
that
of them?
are
As
good.
many as you could.
This is the Dark
Yeah,
Knight, bro.
well,
What do you mean? All of them.
Well, I okay.
What kind of question is that, Lane?
Well, someone who likes Ledger Joker but doesn't usually buy more than one of the same character. But I've decided I'm gonna get the Catwoman, even though I'm getting the
Uh-oh. Will, they're
Damn,
here!
I died.
You
We
just
died.
backed out, Will!
No, I shot him. I just died.
yeah.
Okay.
I decided that I'm gonna get the Catwoman hot toy.
Carlos, don't die.
Oh, King says, even if you find the glitch, Toys Wonderland will
Oh,
take
fuck, I
12,
died.
12 days to ship your order to DHL. Well, King,
I didn't-
not in Will's case. They shipped it a month after.
Yeah, they shipped it a month later, and it
Yeah,
arrived
I
with
was-
scratches all on the
I was gonna
inside.
say I didn't have any super glitch, and they had it sitting in the DHL with printed up label for a week.
They hate Will, so they were like, "Oh, you want this now? Okay, let's
Yeah,
ship it
yeah.
next
How
week."
about a month from now?
How about never?
And then they gave me a 5% coupon. And then
Oh,
yeah, I
well,
know that
that's
really made
fabulous.
things better. And then it got damaged, so they gave me store credit with 30% back. So I was happy about that because it did arrive all scratched on the inside. So they gave me 30% back, which I was happy about. But they took away my 5%
Oh,
coupon in
good.
the process. 5% coupon was unrelated. That was just for the item being delayed. That was not for the damage. So they took that away in replace of the 30% they gave me. So they were like, nah, you don't get both. I'm like, but those two are unrelated things. You shipping it late has nothing to do with it arriving damaged. Like,
You know what, Will? You can't
Right.
have them all, okay?
so
Oh shit!
They-
What the hell just happened to me? Why is it everything blue?
Two Coffee said, no, not OG Mando. IG is flimsy. He's not flimsy for me. That's interesting. But I would still, OG Mando is elite. So,
Yeah, that's why I wanted to get that quarter scale. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm only
I'm
getting the
getting-
1/6 chrome.
okay,
This-
gotcha.
This is just
Oh,
telling me I need
King
to
says,
not
"I
let-
bet you they played soccer with that helmet before shipping."
Yeah, they probably did.
They probably pissed on the inside too. It's like,
Yeah,
Will, you want to wear
it
this?
did
Here you
smell
go.
like piss, actually, now you say that. I sniffed
So
it. I
what
put my
was that?
face to it.
Toys Wonderland, you said?
Yeah, Toys Wonderland. I bought that Loki helmet
Oh.
from them. They did give me $170 back, so it was 30% on my purchase back from the damage.
Nice.
But it was store credit,
I'm-
so...
If Justin's watching,
Yeah.
I'm sure he's enjoying us all talking shit about Toys Wonderland.
No, I mean, I just don't really like them that much, but I think they're okay. I mean, if you want to buy from them, that's your prerogative. But I love Justin. I just don't really like Toys Wonderland that much. He knows that.
Yeah. No, yeah.
So, I mean-
know.
They do some
separate
good
the two
things. They
quite.
do some bad things, but they're just not my favorite.
And that's one thing I think people need to, in their brain, separate more. Justin from Toys Wonderland. If you don't like Toys Wonderland, that's fine, but don't hate on Justin.
Right.
For, I know that there's a psychological association or whatever, but
Yeah. Anytime you have business ties, people are going to associate the two. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, that's
When you
why,
think about Michael
naturally.
Jordan, you think about Chicago Bulls.
right.
actually it was funny when I was making my because I sold my Mando Scout Trooper and Scout Bite. This past week.
Did we win? Nope.
No,
Defeat.
No. We got crushed.
I mean, I get obviously that Justin's not part of it, but as Optical said, when you think of MJ, you think the Bulls. It's just that when you think Justin, you're thinking of Toys Wonderland. It's like, except that Toys Wonderland just, for me, it's been a lot of negatives now at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Okay.
One thing I would say, Optical, if you're looking at Scout Trooper, I might say wait for next year for the Return of the Jedi one.
Yeah, there's gonna be it's kind of cheap now, right? It's like 220.
Yeah, well,
I
no,
just want a
that's how much it
Stormtrooper
was.
at this point, man. I'm getting
Just get the
inspired by all these
Shore Trooper.
games.
Get the Shore Trooper.
It's 165 or bust.
we want 165.
165 or bust.
I'm sending you guys
Yeah.
all. KG sent me a bunch of photos. These are
Well, I'll
better
tell you what, how
lighting
about
of the new
this?
Joker. It looks like shit. I'm sorry.
Here,
Like,
how about this?
look-
Hey, here, hold
Look
on,
at the
hold on.
photos.
Optical.
that looks bad. It looks like Joker had a hangover. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it just looks
Not having a
bad.
good day.
Hold on, Optical. I'm sending them
Optical.
to you.
What if because I have on order a second from a website, Shore Trooper Grunt. What
He's
if I
a
would sell it?
hunchback. What?
What if I sold it to you for like $215?
Lane, what part of 165 or bust? you
Yeah,
didn't
Lane, that's
understand?
$50
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
optical retail.
Dude, this Joker is horrible.
Yeah, it's
It's
bad.
not good. I want to see
Did you
more,
send it to
but-
Lane?
I sent it to Lane, yeah.
Well, I'm not. I'm sitting on my couch. I'm not by my computer. I go look here real quick.
Yeah, that looks pretty bad. So
And-
when it's this bad, can they get the refund now on their deposit?
I hope they
If
could.
you get enough outrage about it, maybe. But or they might do maybe I don't know. Prime One doesn't typically do that, but they might do like a recall.
They
Oh
should.
my
mean-
god,
It's bad, right?
dude, that's like the Joker. Like, is this supposed to be? Like how they had the copy of the clone that gets derpy. This looks like the clone of the clone of the clone of Ledger Joker who was
Damn.
just made
Dude, this is
dumber.
like MMS68.
Bob
from
Dylan
Hot
messaged me, and
Toys.
it's so true. He said that's criminally different, false advertising. I'm like, I tend to agree a little bit.
Can I call this the Ant-Man sculpt of Ledger Joker?
Well, I'm gonna send you MMS68, the first ever Joker that I've ever had from Hot Toys.
Okay,
And
is it
Why are
really
we-
bad?
Why are we stuck as the clankers again?
Look at this.
Oh my god, that's better. It's
This
like,
is
no.
what dude. This is what inspired me to go to Hot Toys. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, at the time, remember Optical? It's like when you play PlayStation 1, you're like, how could these graphics get any better? That's like what it's like with Hot
They
Toys from
look like
2006.
Lego blocks.
That's what, honestly, in 20 years, we'll look back at our Hot Toys now and be like, what the fuck? We'll be like, yeah, it'll just be like total shit.
I just actually pre-ordered Clone Wars Mall.
I thought you were going to say you pre-ordered Heath
Nice.
Ledger Joker from Prime 1.
Fuck no. Pardon my French
Dude,
there.
Will, the first picture that you sent me, I see the like details on the hair, like some on the forehead, so it looks like a really clear picture. So I don't even. the
Yeah, you
background has a
can't, with
bokeh.
those photos, we cannot argue lighting. Not
right,
in
like
those.
even the background has a bokeh. So this is like,
This is a
nice
DSLR
quality.
camera. Yeah.
yeah. So I was just like, dude, this is, yeah. I don't think we can blame lighting for this one. Some of the one that you sent me, it's like dark in the background and maybe the flash or the light is flooding the face. Okay, I get it from that standpoint. But yeah, I don't know. No,
I'm not
at all.
saying it has to be like, like professional, like studio lighting. Like it has to have to be someone who like a professional photographer knowing what they're doing for me to have an idea of whether I like it or not. Like
Yeah.
you know,
You
it's
would
I've seen.
expect that if you're-
I
if
mean,
it's
there's so
1500,
many
right?
in-hand photos of J&D, and none of them look like shit. Like for Heath Ledger, you know what I mean? So,
So
and
we-
I don't think any of them are professional photographers.
So I will take a picture of an Interbay figure right now on my phone. And I'll send it to you. Like literally as we speak, Will. And that is Derek Rose.
oh, okay. I haven't seen that figure before, actually.
Look at him. That's Interbay.
Dude, that looks great.
I mean, that's my thing. Like, it doesn't matter if you take it with your Nokia 3210 or. I don't
What
even
about your
think that-
BlackBerry or your
I
chocolate?
don't even think that as a camera first and foremost. Or you know, like your Canon R6. If it's good, it's gonna look good. You know, it's not like you're fishing for a girl in a bar. They look far from good. They look good from afar, far from good. You know, those strobe light bunnies. You know, like you need to be drunk first.
Strobe
before
light
you-
bunnies.
Strobe
I've heard that term before.
Oh,
Yeah.
from Lael. I got it from Lael.
Oh,
Mine
Lael
is
came up with that,
normally
okay.
good from
That
afar,
does
far from
not
good.
surprise. That does not surprise.
Yeah,
me.
Lael. Yeah.
Lael.
So many club
Yeah.
nights.
Yeah, strobe light bunnies, man. Mine's like good from afar, far from good, but you know, it is what it is. That guy, that thing's that's not 1500 right there.
Yeah, that's.
Damn, Dante said it's
that's
Joker
not
pre-HD era.
$1,500. You know, just seeing that one though has me concerned about what do you call it? Now has me a little bit concerned because with Prime One, you know, I pre-ordered my
Motherfucker,
first.
are you guys playing? Why am I like in the outside?
Yeah.
Are you not
what
in the
the-
game?
No, okay, I'll join you guys.
Yeah,
I'm
optical.
like
Because
staring at Obi-Wan right now.
okay, because we
Yeah,
have
we
have
just
two
moved to-
spots on our team, so you could join easy.
Okay.
They did because I just pre-ordered the advanced suit Batman a couple weeks ago.
You'll be fine with that, Lane. Like it's like unless it's like a realistic human head sculpt, you're gonna love a Prime One.
That's not Prime. Yeah.
So like my Balder, for example, it's a video game character. It's absolutely incredible. Like it's, but if you're looking at like say a Blitzway Joker or something, some of them are really good, but you might get a head sculpt that's not that great. But Bane is great because he has a mask on, so it's not that difficult. So he's fantastic. But if it was like a Tom Hardy portrait or something, it might be a little more iffy. But some of them are great. Like Justin has a Shazam and it's really good. The Batfleck, but he has a mask on, so some of them are really good. It's just some aren't. The Joaquin is still pretty damn good, I think, but it's not perfect, like the Proto was.
Yeah. J&D wise, I just want that stupid Harley. I found
Lane, that Harley? Did you confirm if it's like silicone or not?
It's all yeah.
It is.
Silicone. Yeah, all of the J&D.
The J&D,
Is it
yeah,
water
it's silicone.
Is it water resistant or?
Oxygen are the worst, man.
Lane's a dating man now, so it's fine.
Oh man.
Lane, just make sure you buy baby wipes, not those alcohol pads, because baby wipes only has like a small content of alcohol. I don't think it's gonna ruin the paint. And it has a scent.
Jetta commented,
No,
"You
just
must like
stop.
everything science." Oh my god. Damn,
smell
Bob
good,
Dylan
Lane.
said, "You want to know how I got these scars? Yeah, the sculptor was drunk and the painter was legally blind." I feel bad because
Damn it.
Prime One does really good work. This is just not their best work.
Yeah, I'm just supposed to be
Unfortunately,
like
they've
the best statue company.
They've got like 1,500 other releases coming.
Right. It's not like J&D where they do like one release at a time.
Yeah, well, I mean, there was one J&D piece that I was really interested in, like, from this past year. Oh, no, Anakin.
Anakin got
No,
me.
leave me alone, Anakin.
Or Jet
oh,
Trooper
no,
got
no,
me,
no, no,
actually.
no, yeah, damn it. But the, what do you call it? Punchline with Joker from Joker War. The, what do you call it? Why am I so forgetting the artist? He's been the current Batman artist for a while. I'm forgetting his name now.
I have no
But,
idea.
Oh, this guy, dude.
Optical, you in the match? Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
But there's kind of two
Ruby.
individual statues you can put together.
Let's make it rain. That guy's jumping all over the place. Come on,
We're
let's
gonna make
go.
it rain on him.
Behind you.
Where'd he go? Oh,
Right.
he's gone. The guy with the lightsaber.
Is it Anakin?
Where should we go?
Yeah.
Hey, let's
Hey,
be
down there,
a
look, right in
team-oriented
front of me.
group
Right in
here.
front of
Let's
me.
go to D. Let's go to
Nah,
D.
fuck the team. I'm for myself.
There's a Jedi right in front of me.
Oh, Anakin.
ouch.
Anakin.
Where?
He's over there by the ship.
I'm responding with Carlos. We're going to D. Let's go to D.
Oh, there's a
Oh
lightsaber.
God!
Oh,
What
shit.
happened to me? Somebody just pushed me. You son of a...
It was Anakin, bro.
Where's Anakin?
He's the chosen one. You had no chance.
That son of
Oh,
a...
he's over there. Look.
Let's
He's
make it
right
rain.
across. He's right
Guys,
across.
guys,
go
when's
D.
the
Let's
Dark
go
Side
D.
Anakin reissue? When's it happening?
Oh, January.
January? Okay.
Yeah, after the show. It's not gonna be technically reissue, but you know, it's part of the show.
You think
I'd
so?
say. Yeah.
Well, because Obi-Wan doesn't come out until when? Next year sometime?
I thought December.
That's Book of Boba.
No.
Oh God damn it.
You're
Okay,
getting
maybe
them all
not January
confused
then. We'll wait till that show comes up then.
Obi-Wan's
Whoever
coming.
that is.
Damn it, Obi-Wan. I just hyped up your show and you killed me.
Okay. Go with Carlos. Carlos,
Jeddah said
let's have
Optical always going to the D. That's
Obi-Wan.
definitely true.
The what?
Optical, Jeddah said Optical's always going for the D. I'm like, yep. Pretty
Hey,
much.
you gotta go for the D.
Yeah, you know how to do it.
You gotta go
Obi-Wan's
deep.
up here.
Jeddah should just
Yeah,
play
go
with
deep.
us instead of chatting, but he doesn't want to play Battlefront, I guess. I don't know.
Supercharged sentry.
I don't know what he does with his life. Besides
Oh,
riding
we're
dirty
going
and
to
that
Will.
Jeep.
He,
Will,
he
do
doesn't.
Will, do you even have a plan, or are you just shooting whatever?
I'm shooting the ship. I'm shooting the ship.
Oh, dude, he's gonna run you over. This is
No,
like
he
GTA.
shot me.
All right, Lane, I'm next to you.
Okay.
Uh-oh, Uber. Who called Uber?
Yeah, who called Space Uber?
Uh-oh. Somebody
Lane, you
shooting
should
at
have
me.
sold me your Praetorian Guard.
Somebody shooting at me. He's not too accurate.
And why?
I'm still alive.
And then I could have had 3.
Oh, okay. Well, I did, and then you said, "Nah, I'm gonna hold off."
Yeah,
What
because
kind of person are you, Lane?
I
What
know
kind
I
of
want
savage are you?
because I wanted retail
I
and
did-
Lane wouldn't give it to me.
Yeah,
damn it,
because
Lane.
I'm not completely stupid.
Yeah.
We'll kick Lane out.
Yeah, we got to kick him out. I needed that Praetorian. Nah, Lane, I was just messing. I didn't have the money at the time, really. Still
I know,
don't
I
really.
remembered you said.
We
I
still don't
remember
have
you
money,
told me.
Will.
Yeah, I don't. I just paid for Venom. I paid for Sephiroth, Venom, and I paid J
You
and
can't
D.
even pay for a $10 game.
I know. I can't do it. It's not in the
You
budget.
can't, at this point, you can't even pay attention. God damn it, Will.
I know. I've lost everything.
How are you gonna get that Prime one?
Which one?
How are you
Joker?
gonna get the Ledger Prime one?
Oh,
If you
yeah, I
have
don't
money.
know.
Lane, I respond to you. Lane, let's capture E. Come on. Let's have some...
Like strategy.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go get E.
I'm with you.
Oh,
I'm going with
Oh,
you
no,
guys. I'm
there's
jumping
a lot
down
of
off the
them.
rocks.
let's go.
Watch out for the Space Uber.
Carlos is here. Carlos is here.
Space Uber's just flying through us all. He doesn't give a
Oh,
fuck.
there's a space Uber. Space Uber. What is going on?
Space Uber's leading the way, though. He's
Space
taking all
Uber.
the bullets.
Cool. All right,
We
so
can't-
that's what's next. What's closest? A. Let's go to A.
Go behind you.
Lane, are you a short? No, because we can't be a short trooper on this map. But
Lane, can you be a short trooper?
Actually, the figure that I've been, the figure I've been kind of getting messed towards from playing this game is the Coruscant guard.
oh,
Go get it. Go get it, Lane.
Nope. I
Are you
got
inspired?
too many other figures. I already got 26 on pre-order.
Okay, we're
Damn.
capturing A. Watch my 6, Lane.
I'm here, Optical.
Why don't we kneel down? Let's kneel down so it looks badass. Let's take a
Let's
photo
all kneel
op.
together.
Guys, all kneel down. I want to
Group
take a
shot.
picture.
Group shot.
Okay. Take a picture. Hold on.
Fucking die! Fucking die!
Carlos got killed.
This is what I get with fucking.
Oh, he's right behind us. He's right behind us. He killed us.
That's what I get for fucking kneeling down.
That was hilarious. Carlos kneeled down and got shot immediately.
It looks like a class picture.
Yeah, it was.
Well, yeah, listen to Optical. This is quickly how you die.
Yep.
Hey, at least you die in style, all right?
Yeah, you died looking
Alright.
That was pretty good though, ain't gonna lie.
But yeah, no, because I have most of the Coruscant card skins unlocked for the clone
Oh, okay.
troopers.
Okay, ease.
So-
Let's go to C. Let's go to C. And then we'll take a picture once we capture the flag.
All right, we'll take
Okay,
it.
and then
We'll
we
pose.
can eat a rocket to the face.
We'll be like the
Okay.
Browns on that boat when they got Beckham and then they never
I'm going
won
there.
again.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Where are you guys
OBJ.
going?
I'll be OBJ.
All right, you're OBJ.
Uh-oh. We got some guy here.
Jettison,
up,
do it for
back
the
up.
gram. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm
shit,
dying.
What is that? What is that?
I can't
My
see. I'm on
vision is not
LSD. They
20/20.
injected me
You
with
guys are
LSD.
lucky. You
My
guys
vision
are
is not
lucky
20/20
you-
at this point. I'm drunk.
Nope.
Oh, behind us.
Yeah.
There you go.
You're,
Got him.
there. God damn it. Trooper.
Guys,
got
see,
respond
see.
to us. Me and Carlos are alive.
Shit. Damn it.
Carlos,
I'm-
he's not. Hey, respond to me. I'm alive. Oh God. Oh God.
Doc
he's
said
flying.
Optical
oh,
and
God,
Lane
he's
in a
flying.
space tank on their way to get the E.
All right, I'm next to you. Optical.
He's flying. Where's the guy that's flying? Okay.
He's across.
Okay.
Oh
Ah!
shit.
You guys are on the
too?
other side of the
Trip
map, so
mine.
I'm running as fast as I can.
It's
All right,
trip
I'm-
mine.
I'm behind you, Will.
All right, let's do it, Carlos. We're not gonna die this time.
No need.
Where are we going? Are we
Oh,
going to
we
C?
started all the way back here. Where we get? Let's get A. A's cook. No, you said A. No. C. Oh no, we got C already. Let's go. Where are you guys going?
I don't know. I'm just following Will.
That is a bad idea.
We're
bro.
going through. We're going through here. Oh, I'm dead. I died. I died.
Never mind.
Oh no!
Oof.
A guy riding a robot this year.
Jettison can droids get COVID? Probably. It's Star Wars. I hate the default respawn because I should have respawned one of you guys 'cause I'm on the other side of the map again.
Uh-oh, somebody's shooting at me.
Where are we going? A or B?
Damn, I got killed by Lord Snuggleworth.
I took out.
I gotta give it to
You
him.
never
That's a
felt
good
more
name.
demasculated in that moment.
Lord Snuggleworth.
I took out Lord Snuggleworth.
Oh,
Nice.
yes, Lord Snuggleworth. You avenged my death.
Lane avenged
Yeah, I
Optical.
got him right.
That was hilarious. The Carlos kneeled down and got shot in the head like immediately. Like that will always be a good memory. Like, and then we all died.
Wonderland.
That's Philip from Toys Wonderland.
Yeah, it was. What if the username says Philip TW and we get shot and killed?
Noob
Oh, it's
master
Anakin.
Philip.
Take him down. Take him down. Take him down. I don't want to die. I'm too young. Damn it.
Where is he?
He killed me.
You're just off
What
the
am I next to?
production line.
King said Will's going to lead you
Oh,
to your
shit.
demise, probably. Oh, shit.
threw a
I spawned
grenade.
with Optical and
Dude,
I'm almost dead already.
Dude, have you seen my arm? Did you see my arm? Dude.
You have a robotic arm?
I'm next to Lane.
Yeah.
You have a Winter
somebody's shooting at me
Soldier
from
arm?
behind. Somebody's shooting at me from. Somebody
Where?
just sniped me. Dude, it's Lord Snuggleworth again.
Oh, really?
He's a sniper on the top. Yeah. Lord Snuggleworth.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
He's
he's
sniping me.
across
He's
the whole
sniping
map.
me now. I got away. I
hate you,
survived.
I hate you, Lord Snuggleworth. Okay, let's go get A.
It was like the sniper from Saving Private Ryan.
Damn, he killed me.
I'm going for A.
Got him. Boom. Headshot, baby. I'm down.
Again. Dude, it's
just-
Lord Snuggleworth again. God fucking damn it.
He's got your number, Optical.
I know. Who is this guy?
Damn.
All three of us are defeated, so one of us is going to have to spawn. I guess I'll do it.
It's you. Yeah. Ooh, you look funny running.
I literally killed this one trooper, like literally blasting him in the butt. Was how I took him out.
Damn, you
That's
shot
how
him
you
in the
like
ass,
nice.
Lane?
That's how
Yeah.
that's how Lane
The
likes
best
it,
way.
man.
You shot it. You shot him in the fart dungeon.
Lane. Now we
Yeah.
know Lane. Lane's not a
Thanks,
catcher. He's a
Optical.
batter.
Thanks. Thanks, Optical.
He was on a date, so it's fine.
Yeah. Lane, did you stretch first before you went on a date?
No, it was not a date.
Dude, they said it helps, you know, before you go on a date so you're not thinking about sex.
Whoa, we're all following you, bro.
I'm gonna die. Don't follow me.
Will, do you have direction? Do you know where you're going, or you just
No,
like,
I'm aimless. I'm like a dog chasing a car.
Well,
Or is this just like your Hot Toys pre-order?
Exactly. It was before I created an Excel doc.
Dude, I'm going behind him. I'm strategizing. I'm even gonna kneel. Like this is some covert.
Wait till we
I'm
recapture another territory and then we'll kneel again.
oh, geez.
I'm not dealing no more, bro.
Dude, I'm going for A. And I'm
Same.
gonna kneel here.
Next to you. Next to you. Next to you.
Dude, I'm like a Navy SEAL.
That's over.
I'm with you guys.
Let's make
Let's
ourselves
kneel.
a smaller target
Let's
by
kneel.
kneeling. Yeah. 'Cause
Alright.
we're, oh, God,
Oh
dude,
shit! A
my
grenade!
knee. Dude, my knee.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hide.
Whoa!
Hide.
They're behind us.
They're behind it, yeah.
Okay, I got him. Team. Did we get
I'm down.
A? We got A.
I charged them,
Fuck,
but they
behind
killed
you.
me.
Ooh. That grenade was not intended for you, mister. But you died anyway. Ooh, look at Peruvian. Look at Carlos. I avenge you,
Damn.
Carlos. I avenge you. So you guys can respond to me. I'm capturing this. Oh no, it's
next
already
to you.
captured. It's already captured.
Alright, there's a good time for a photo then.
Okay, there's a photo up. Okay, kneel down.
Fucking shit.
Hey! God damn it. Look at Lane, just walking around aimlessly. Lane,
What
I
is
hate
Lane
your
doing?
guts. Lane!
Lane,
Come
get
on.
over here.
Come over here. Okay, face
Where's
where
Will?
I'm facing. Oh, face like
So
this
we
way.
can
Yeah, there you
die?
go, Lane. Hey, Will, where you at? I'm gonna take a picture on my phone. Come on.
Where are you at? I'm on the other side of the map.
We're in. Hey, God damn it, Will.
I'm running over there. I see your green
We're
little
getting
dots. I'm
shot.
coming.
Carlos, move!
I just killed 2 of them.
Okay.
Same.
Oh shit! There's 3 of them. This is like a movie scene. I feel like I'm in
I
1917.
just got sniped from behind.
It's probably Lord
we
Snuggleworth.
got it, we got it.
I'm trying to
Dude,
get to
we
my
held the
We're
map.
friends.
defending.
Uh-oh.
Anakin, Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan's here. Obi-Wan.
He's here to promote his show.
Ah, he cut me in half without
He's
even
on the
taking a
marketing
picture
tour.
yet.
He wants to promote his show.
I haven't even taken
Where's
a
he at?
picture
Where's he
yet.
at?
He's just jumping all over the place. Oh, I can be. Who can I be here? Be Darth Maul. Oh yeah.
Alright, I got one.
Let's retake A. We got it. My job is done here. I'm leaving. Oh, I died.
That's what you
Anakin
get for
killed
being a
me.
team player.
Who's next to me? Oh, Lane.
I'm getting
Doc
C. I'm getting
Smizzle
C.
said, "Death by snoo snoo. Only way to go." Oh, Optical's Darth Maul.
I am.
Nice.
Optical, you're jumping a lot higher than I can. I can't keep up.
I'm gonna choke some bitch right now.
You went
Sorry,
full
Will, behind
CTE on that one.
You know, sometimes Darth Maul gotta choke some bitch. Ah.
You're like Wayne Brady.
Who's this? Chewie, you're gonna die. You
Cut him in
Wookiee.
half.
I'm
I
gonna
have
eat you.
17,000 points and I can't use them.
Damn.
Dude, I just ate Chewie.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm a heroes because Optical's busy running around.
Kill him, Optical. Kill him, Optical. I'm watching you fight.
Uh-oh. I got Anakin here. I got Anakin.
Turn him into Dark Side Anakin. Burn him.
Done.
Oh, you
He's
died.
dead.
Damn it, Anakin. I'm gonna revenge my death. I'm gonna select Darth Maul. I got Darth Maul again.
Alright.
Damn, you got Darth Maul again? What the fuck?
Optical, I'm with you,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, huh?
Hey, Lane, I need some
don't jump.
bodyguards. I got already Carlos in here. Hey, come on, stand next to me. I'm gonna take a picture.
I'm with you. I'm coming back.
Okay.
Whenever
okay,
we
stay.
take a picture, we die.
Kneel,
Okay, we
kneel.
ready?
Let's all kneel.
Alright.
I can't
alright.
kneel. Okay, you guys
You
just
can't kneel. You have a lightsaber.
Someone get in front of him. Yeah, there you go. There you
Okay,
go.
hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. 1, 2, 3. Damn, that's a good picture. One more. Lane, go back in frame, Lane.
All right.
Lane, you're not in frame. Go right next to Will.
Will, turn around.
Turn around. No.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Carlos,
Here,
go to
here,
Will. Go to
here.
Will. Go to Will. Because I can't see you guys. Here you go. 1, 2. Damn, that's a good picture. All right, I'm gonna post it on Facebook.
Our team is probably like, these guys are
Yeah,
fucking
but we're
useless.
the fucking droids, man.
Yeah.
Why would you want to be?
Get
I mean,
used to it,
Gun-
Lane.
being
God
army
damn it,
of
man.
Gun- an army of Gungans would be better.
Our team probably thinks we're useless. Like, what is Darth Maul doing?
Like,
They're probably like, we got Darth Maul taking pictures.
Right?
What the hell's going on here?
Do it for the gram. Damn. I got killed by Peyton McMullen. What the fuck? I'm gonna spawn on you, Lane. I'm with you.
Okay. Well, I just worked some more overtime today, so I should be set. I think after my next paycheck. I currently got the regular Anakin Skywalker's Clone Wars figure on pre-order.
Oh.
But I think I'm going to cancel that and upgrade and get the staff version.
Oh, okay. I kind of want a regular light side Anakin, but I don't want to pay $450 for it.
Yeah.
I got one for $375.
That's not bad. I would consider that.
I'm just thinking the Clone Wars one will be the perfect Anakin. Since,
not for me, because I haven't really watched Clone Wars. Did we win?
No,
we're
losing.
God damn it. We look cool, though.
Let's take a picture inside the plane.
Bob Dylan said this is why the Republic won.
Yeah. But I'm thinking because since I sold my Scout Trooper and bike, is I kind of want to have, I'm getting, the Tumbler's the big one for next year, but.
Ooh.
Who'd you pair the Tumbler with?
Off the racks.
Oh, Darth Maul. Damn it, who took Darth Maul?
I didn't do Darth Maul.
All right, I'm going to be the little...
my money back? Because I didn't get my money worth it. Oh, well, I did take a picture, so I guess it is.
I'm going to be rolling crab
Are we taking a
ball.
picture?
Dude, let's take a picture with the smoke.
I'm a crab. I'll take a picture with you guys.
I'm going to say by smoke. Take a picture of me, Will. I'm like Triple H. Come on.
Take a picture of me, Will.
Where should we be? Optical, you look great up there.
Wait. All right.
Take a picture of me. By the smoke. Come on.
Oh, wait, hold. You want me to take it on my phone?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let's go.
So,
Lane, you got... Wait, our teammate's in the way. Who the fuck is that? Get out of the way, motherfucker. It's a photo op.
Stop photobombing me, Lane. What the hell's wrong with you?
All right, I got you.
It's for LinkedIn. Come on.
It's for LinkedIn.
So when I apply for a new job.
That guy got right. He knew what we were doing. He got right in the middle.
He did. Photobombing.
I died
I
immediately.
got my picture. I'm by the smoke.
Mom,
God damn it, Lane, you're by the side. It's not even one by one. Dude. Send an ID photo.
Is that
Send it to
Anakin?
Kylo.
Oh, damn it. I'm dead. Dude, 25 people watching. Thanks so much, guys. I'm trying to keep up with chat as much as possible.
I'm
well, we're not being goofball.
Right.
But I guess that's part of what this whole thing is for, too.
What, the picture taking?
No, for the being goofball.
Oh.
I don't know. The picture taking was great.
We make other people feel good about themselves because they're not being as silly.
I don't know. They don't look as cool as we do.
Yeah, well, you know, but did you just put us, cool, and these droids together in the same sentence?
Dude, I would buy this droid from Hot Toys.
Well,
Somebody was selling this
droid.
earlier from Sideshow for like...
Yeah, Sideshow had them.
Hey, Optical, that photo can be the official meet group
Oh, yeah.
thumbnail.
Dude. I got like a group picture, like a group meet. It's very rare that you're going to see a bunch of meats in one place.
That's true. Bob Dylan said, "Do you think Sideshow would want to cash in after on their droids by reissuing them?" I'm like, yeah, I would think so.
I just wonder, do you think we'll ever see those Hot Toys super battle droids from The Mandalorian?
Dude, I would love that too.
I just don't know. I mean that's like
Depending on the
everything
price.
for whatever Howard Chan is gonna do. But
Uh-oh. Oh,
Anakin.
Oh, man. He ragdolled me.
Yeah, me too. I'm with you, Lane. Don't let me die. I died, Lane. It was all your fault.
I just got.
Don't let me die.
was getting
I
shot
died.
and tossed around.
All right,
But-
next to you, Will. And Optical too.
All right, don't let me
Let's
die,
go.
Carlos. I can't go that way.
Got
Where are
you,
we
bro.
going? We're going this way.
God damn it, Will.
We're only gonna go for the open door.
You bumped into a door.
we're going towards Anakin.
All right, hold on.
Oh my God!
Did he kill all three of us?
He killed all three of us. Yeah.
He just pushed us all at once.
He's the
Wanna
chosen
follow
one.
me
What
one
can we
more?
do?
The Republic is attacking the target.
We look badass when we're running like this.
Thanks so much, Mackie. He said smash the like button, peeps. Yeah, thanks so much, guys. We got 14 likes. If we get to 25 likes, Optical will take another picture.
Grenade! Fire in the hole! Ooh, I actually killed somebody.
Damn, this is chaos. This is like Normandy Beach of Star Wars.
Dude, this is like D-Day.
Yep. Obi-Wan. We killed. Oh, I killed him. Nice. I shot him in the head. I don't care about your show, Obi-Wan. I'm gonna watch it. You don't have to promote it.
Standing there like an idiot.
Who, me?
No, Obi-Wan.
Oh, right.
Shit, I killed myself.
I died.
How did I die?
Oh, that would be
I
good.
got- I got
Tukavli
killed
said,
by
"I
the
wish,
true
I wish
PK."
Tamashi would reissue the diecast C3PO. That would be sick." I've heard that thing is great.
Yeah.
It's like $500.
Yeah,
How much do
right.
you think a diecast 3CPO would be from Hot Toys though?
Probably
Probably around the
$400,
same price.
$350, $400, $375 maybe.
That's kind of like how much a diecast is standard nowadays, I feel like.
Yeah,
Right.
Like
Well,
450,
Mark
right?
47 was what, like 370?
Yeah, that's because like it's somewhat of a reissue. You know?
Right.
Well,
That
it's
was
not somewhat.
funny.
It is
And
a
C3PO,
reissue.
you have
It is,
wires
yeah.
and stuff, so it might be a little more intricate. So,
Plus, it's a new R&D for them, so.
Behind you,
it's
behind you.
probably
Anakin.
Oh, Maul.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Let's
shit.
help Maul. Let's help him.
Anakin killed me. I tried.
God
Getting the
damn, he's
fuck outta
fast.
here.
Dude, he's fast. I'm triggering a grenade.
Okay.
Oh man, he's fast.
I'm with you, Lane.
That is bad.
Oh, there's a
Oh, and
Wookiee.
Chewbacca too.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn, we're good.
Oh, someone said they're doing an R2D2. Wow, I have 25,000 points and I can't use them.
Inside show?
No, I wish. Oh, damn. That grenade just destroyed us.
Yeah. I want to, one thing I've been thinking, I really wish we could get, for not a silly price, a R2D2, because I'm like, I really kind of want to put an R2 with Mando Luke next year.
Yeah. Can't go that way. I tried that door again.
The fifth time.
I'm like,
I got you, Will. Oh shit.
Oh,
Never
no,
mind.
you don't.
Nope,
We tried.
Never mind.
I was gonna respond with you guys. It says defeated.
Never mind.
Jake Kill said
Anakin.
like for group photo. We have 19 likes now. We're going to get to 25. Guys, if we get to 25 likes, Optical will do another photo.
I'm gonna post it on 16 Republic, and they're
Yeah,
gonna be
exactly.
like, "What the fuck is this?"
They're going to be like, what the fuck?
It's like, what the hell is this? Call the moderator.
Damn, Anakin just got thrown. Darth Maul
Dude,
just
Anakin
choked
got
his ass.
choked.
Shit. We all got thrown.
Damn.
Who's
Dude, did
someone
you see
checking the shit
Anakin
out of
holding
me?
his throat?
Yeah.
Damn. Got choked.
How's it feel, Anakin?
Got choked like a bitch, Anakin.
Yep.
not sure exactly if I go that far.
I just tried that
Will,
door again. That's the third
not
time.
the door, bro.
I really want to go through that fucking door. I want to know what's in there.
I'm gonna
Some
make it
dead
open.
bodies, dude.
I know.
Why are we all going to the opposite way where everyone's running?
Do you think that door has all the sideshow or
Secrets.
Hot Toys prototypes that never were released?
Dude,
Shazam.
I would love to get in the door then.
Yep. What about all the Toys Wonderland orders that were never shipped?
You see all the receipts, it's from Carlos.
Bro, that's not even the worst of them. I have a couple stories too from Toys Wonderland. It's pretty bad.
Boy, this is just crap. This is video game crap over a Toys Wonderland stream.
Nah.
Well, next time they need to sponsor this game, so we don't have to.
Yeah,
talk
they
about
sponsor the game, then we will not shit talk them.
I mean, they're good. You know, like Optical said, you have to just make sure that you're getting like a significant discount.
You're taking a risk. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
No, here's the deal with them though. Like, even if they go on sale, it's not really a sale because of their shipping, right? So
Right.
The thing with that is you gotta wait for a glitch because I've never bought with them
Wait for a glitch.
without a glitch.
You have to wait to glitch.
Because without a glitch, even if it's cheaper in Hong Kong, I go to Tim Cent first. Because
Yeah, Tim Cent is always cheaper, pretty much.
almost always cheaper without a glitch.
Is that where you're waiting to try and get Shore Trooper?
Yeah.
Yes.
Him and
for a
Lando.
glitch. We had chance for 165, we still didn't bite.
Oh, for Short Trooper? Yeah, we did. Yeah. Who's shooting the door? Oh, that's Carlos.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep shooting.
He's being proactive.
We got Grievous. He's just chilling.
I mean, to be fair though, I've had a good experience with Pop Collectibles. So that's
Tim
where I got
Cent
my
has
Iron
always
Paper
been
from.
good. I've never had a bad experience with Tim Cent.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've
One
never had
package
an
got delayed
experience
for like
with
a
him.
month. It was stuck in customs, but he was talking to me the whole time, and he was like, "Yeah, if it doesn't show up in a couple days, I'll refund you all your money." And it did. It was
Okay.
Best Man Leia, actually.
Did you sell that or no? You kept.
No, I still have it. That's the only Leia I have. I really like that figure.
I've been thinking of getting her. I've seen her
She's
for like 300
she's
bucks.
my favorite Leia. I just like the outfit the most.
Yeah, same. It's nice.
And she was like 204 or something. Like she was really
Yeah.
cheap.
Yeah.
you
KJ Smith
imagine,
said
though?
Will's gangster when he's playing video games. I don't know. Optical is more gangster than I am.
Well, I'll take pictures. So,
Yeah, right.
dude, this is a good photo op right here. But
Damn, Captain Figure Collector said Pennywise in that door. That door I kept trying to go in. That's true.
I
never
want that
opening.
figure to finally come out for you.
Someone sent
mean,
me.
I have one.
Forget who it
I have
was.
one
Might have been,
pre-ordered.
someone sent me a really funny meme today. It was like Pennywise in the sewer, and then it said Hot Toys, and it was someone like cementing over the sewer. And it was so funny. I'll have to send it to you guys.
dude, what if it becomes the next Flash? You would never forget how.
I know. I would never forgive Hot Toys. Yeah.
You know, that's down to like 215 from them now.
Dude, pretty much every figure is going to drop in price right now.
Yeah.
Besides like Rex, maybe, or someone like that. But
When Rex shows up in Sideshow, are they shipping Rex now in Sideshow or no?
I don't.
Yeah. They have
they are?
already started, but it's small batches, so
Once
he-
it
he-
goes out, that price in Hong Kong is gonna drop for sure.
I mean, a few local retailers still have them.
But
Yeah.
Sideshow has shipped into a few people, but it's like the Sideshow rep told me the other day because I was asking about him since I decided to get rid of Venom, cancel Venom.
Oh, you
Carnage.
did? Did you get your money back or no?
Yeah, for Venom. Mhm.
Yeah, you got.
Optical. That'd be
NRD?
hilarious if your waitlist
Yeah.
converts from lanes cancel.
I think I canceled my waitlist.
Oh, did you?
Because
So
I
go with the
got-
second
You're not
one.
gonna get them?
I got one from Big Bad, so.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
How much?
Yeah.
Was it like free shipping and all
Well,
that?
From Big Bad? No, it's Big Bad's like $4
It
shipping.
costs a
but
little. It costs a little bit more.
Venom
You know,
there
there's
is like
a-
$4.10. So I was like, it's cool.
I paid below retail for
That's
mine, but I
cool,
won't
right?
say where because I don't want anyone watching this stream and then contacting Sideshow and then saying, "Oh, okay, like there's other retailers who are selling for cheaper. Please go after them."
Yeah, I got mine for 405 shipped.
No, but I got
Let's take E, boys. Never mind, I'm dead.
I'm here. Ah!
Fuck, who's shooting at me?
Yeah, that's the thing. Tukather said the market is oversaturated. Exactly. That's why all the figures are dropping right now. The market
Yeah,
is
too
oversaturated.
many figures. Too many figures.
Too many figures coming out. No one can buy everything. No one can keep up.
Yeah, this is where even as good of a character as Lando is,
Right.
he gets pushed aside, unfortunately.
If you had released
because-
Lando in a less cluttered market, I think he would have been fine.
Yeah.
Like I think he would have stayed. I think people would have bought him, and people like I probably would have him already.
So what are
Dude,
people
imagine
buying
back
then?
in the day, Maria Hill sold out. Maria fucking Hill.
Right. And Lando's way more important than she is. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So it's just
So
there's too many.
So what are people buying right now then? What's their main thing?
Venom,
Spider-Man type.
Spider-Man
feels like.
figures.
And like Venom's a $400 figure, so he's
Yeah.
a very
Right.
expensive
Right.
one.
Troopers. I would
Yeah,
suppose,
troopers. The
you know.
troopers are all dropping.
I think it's just a mixed bag of everything.
What's
And,
come out recently? Like Captain Marvel.
yeah,
I don't know if
those
people are
things
really
gonna
buying her. She's
shit.
probably one of the ones suffering right now.
Dude, I can already see it. Her, Professor Hulk,
Yeah.
Thor,
Iron Patriot
that
even.
Iron Patriots. They're the ones who's gonna suffer from all these.
Dude, honestly, I'm going to go bold here. I even think Battle Damage 85 might suffer for a while, too, because they're probably going to overproduce the fuck out of it. And, like,
Right.
it's
Yeah.
going to sit on
I-
Sideshow for a while.
But don't you
Maybe
think they already
s-
know that from like the Mark 50, so they won't do that again.
Right, maybe, I don't know. But the Mark 85 is suffering pretty hard right now, the
No.
regular. So,
No.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know if they're suffering or they just made too many.
right, but that's what I mean. But making too many, I
Yeah.
think they are suffering, because, like, it's just a lot of dead stock.
Yeah.
He's right behind us. Obi-Wan's behind us. Kill him, Darth Maul.
So how? Well, did I tell you guys I pre-ordered through my comic shop Mark 1 reissue?
Oh.
Oh yeah,
I didn't get that yet. I'm tempted, but
yeah. War Machine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, I got killed.
Are you
Dude,
gonna
right
get
now-
that?
I'll get any. If you are somewhat of a fan of Iron Man, I'll get every Iron Man. Because
Yeah.
it just feels like this is the end.
Yeah, Bob Dylan said they're saving Tony for dead last. Loki 2012 will be next to last. Yeah, I think there's only 2 left.
Yeah.
The 2 that I actually won from the line. Yeah, the 2. Besides Cap. I wanted Cap, obviously, but
Fucking sniper.
Well, the big thing for me is because for Iron Man, is the War Machine I think is going to finish what I needed. Because I've got the minus Iron Man, I've got the Rescue, and I've got the other thing. I've got Iron Patriot now finally, and then the War Machine will kind of finish all the major Iron Mans that I wanted from, I guess, until we see what happens with Armor Wars.
Dude, I love every Iron Man. I'm not gonna get him, but one thing that I always said is like one thing that's always teasing me is that Punisher War Machine. So this
Yeah.
guy, I forgot his name. Oh, Icons messaged me. It was like, dude, this guy is selling his Punisher War Machine for like 280. Hit him up. So I messaged the guy because it says 280 or best offer. So I was just
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna put in an offer, not too insulting. I was just like, all right, 280. I can probably pull it down to 250, right? So I
Yeah,
messaged the guy. I was like, hey, would you
30
take two? Like, hey, would you take 250? The guy was just like, I could, but you're gonna pay for shipping and fees. And I was like, that's not called best offer. Because that's pretty much the price. It's gonna be 280, even more.
Right.
If I do that, and I was
so
just
what you're
like,
saying is 280 or nothing. Like, might as well take best offer off.
right, just take that OBO then. Because if you tell me it was like, oh yeah, you can get it for 270, but pay for shipping, I was like, that doesn't even make any sense.
Hey,
It's just-
Count Dooku.
Oh, you're Count Dooku?
Yep.
Go kill Obi-Wan because he just threw me into a wall.
I'm all now.
Next to you,
I'm
Lane.
gonna get.
Damn, y'all.
smashed.
Oh, Anakin. Oh my God. Anakin and
Fucking
Obi-Wan.
shit.
Kill him.
Oh yeah, I'm trouble because it's yeah, it's Anakin and Obi-Wan together.
Yeah, run away.
Optical, kill him.
I don't even know what's going on.
Let's go,
Lane,
Will.
back
Give
up.
him some help.
Lane, back up. There's 2 of them. I told you to back up, man.
Let's
go, bro. Let's go.
Count Dooku is
pulled
dead.
me towards them.
Obi-Wan's
It
almost
wasn't-
dead,
I
though.
decided.
Wait, Optical, wait.
Too late.
Wait.
I'm running. I'm running. I'm
I
running.
got you, bro. I got you.
I need
There
some
was
human
literally
shield. Human shield.
Oh, brother.
Use
But
Carlos
no,
as a
no.
droid shield.
But honestly, I considered getting the
Ooh,
I can.
what the?
My head's spinning.
Dude, yeah, this Anakin is pretty good.
Damn. That Anakin was pretty good.
Oh, damn! I just
Damn.
I considered getting the Mark V because I really like the Mark V.
Do it, Lane. Do it.
No, but I have one decal shelf set aside for Iron Man figures.
Anakin.
And-
God damn.
I got him.
Damn.
you
Thank
did?
you.
Nice.
I did.
Dude, but Lane, I think the Mark V is like a must. I'm getting it.
Yeah, that one's nice.
I'm kind of
Yeah,
tempted
but
by the suit up. I know we didn't like it at first, but I'm kind of warming up to it.
I was not interested in the suit up. If I would get it, it would have been Mark
I'm
V
a little
one.
bit warming up on the suit up as well.
I don't feel like
Even
we
though-
need both though, Optical. That's the dilemma.
Yeah, the price
So-
is kind of high though. However you want to spin it, it's like $400, almost $500.
Right. And it's not die-cast.
No,
Yeah.
I'm still getting it though. I collect all the Iron Man. Oh shit. never
Okay,
mind.
that's fair. If you're a completionist, then yeah, that suit up is really sick though.
Well,
It's cool, yeah.
Well, my main issue is because I am doing one Iron Man decal shelf, and that's it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm not even sure I would be able to. Oh, that
Damn.
was a bad
They're
mistake.
spawn killing us, dude. They're just
He
waiting
threw
for
me
us to
off the
spawn.
map. He literally threw me off the map.
We can't even leave this goddamn room because they just wait for us to leave the room and then they fucking throw us against the wall.
I'm just gonna stand on the bridge when they open the lane.
Let's take down Anakin. We got the numbers on him.
All right, let's go.
We got him. We
He
got
killed.
him.
He threw us all against the wall. God
There's
damn.
like 7 of us. He can't kill all of us.
He just did.
He just did. He just
They
did.
just
Yeah.
won.
I'm backing up. I'm backing up.
Carlos left
Oh
us.
shit.
Defeat. Oh damn it.
Tukadri said I'm still waiting on 2-pack boba. Yeah, hopefully it comes out before the show.
Hey, Optical, you said that the 2-pack you think will be obsolete once the Book of Boba comes out.
I feel like it.
Yeah. I
feel
mean,
like it.
the only good thing is the Nomad Boba, right? Because I mean,
Yeah, yeah. If you're into that, you know, I would get it because there's no guarantee that you'll see that from the show itself. So.
yeah.
Yeah.
Although at this point, I would say even if you're planning to get it, right? You love it. I would not pre-order anything Star Wars at this point because there's 2 things that could happen. Either a new version comes out that's better, so at least you didn't pre-order, or that
I finished
happens
ahead of
and then
I
the
beat
price goes
Optical.
down.
Yeah. Pre-ordering
beat
right now
Optical.
anything is very dicey, except for a J&D statue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason to pre-order Hot Toys anymore. Like, just
Yeah.
wait until it drops, and then if you really want it, buy it then. Or if you know you're going to get it, like me, TVA Loki. Like, I know I'm going to get that. Or Shang-Chi. I know I'm getting it, so I'll
Yeah.
pre-order it. But if I'm, like,
here's
kind of
a-
on the fence, like, even Sylvie I haven't pre-ordered yet, even though I'm pretty, like, 90% sure I'm going to get her. So,
But is this the will effect? So we're getting the lame side for our troops on every match?
we're on the good side now.
Yeah, no,
Hey.
we're on the magic penis head side.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Nice.
these
God
are the
damn,
rebellion
lame.
penis heads.
We're on the right side then.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Oh, this Tukadri said, I feel that Nomad Boba will appear in a flashback, probably riding a bantha. Maybe.
There you go.
I don't know what a bantha is.
Anything's possible at this point. Because the worst thing
Yeah.
could happen is like they sell out and you don't have one. But guess what? You'll have another crack at it because there's a new show. So
With
Or there's
and
50
with
other
new armor. He'll
Bobas.
get a new look too. So, oh,
yeah.
this map is pretty cool. Are we on the Death Star? Where are we at?
We'll defeat the Imperials
I think we are.
holding all marked positions.
Lane, can you clarify?
What?
Are we on the Death Star?
Yeah, Death Star 2.
You know
Nice.
you know the exact location of where we're at. Are we in the cafeteria?
Yes. Are we in the trash room? Trash compactor?
Section.
Lane, I'm
Will,
looking for the admin. Where's the admin?
Yeah.
I'm looking for HR. Where's the HR room?
Where's the Death Star HR? Darth Vader
Complaints,
choked
man.
me.
This is not a good working environment right here.
Nope.
Hey, I asked a question to on Justin's stream about pre-orders and all that. Doesn't Sideshow report those pre-orders to Hot Toys, and then they can see how well those figures are doing?
That's what I thought, but Justin says he claims that doesn't affect Hot Toys at all. The pre-ordering doesn't do anything. I'm like,
'Cause
I thought Sideshow and Hot Toys would be in communication so they would know how many to
Right.
make.
Right.
Maybe to a certain degree, maybe.
Well, let's say King Shark, right? They're like, hey, we only got a very low number. Let's not keep making more DC because our pre-orders were so low.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Unless it's something we've already made.
Right. But it's like, I would assume, right? Because if you're in retail, it's like, well, hey, even though they distribute,
Kind of like why even do pre-orders, right? Isn't that the way to gauge the interest
Right.
of the
Popularity.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. So.
Although I get it from his standpoint as well, because what if there's only 25 pre-orders? They don't cancel anything once it's already on pre-order.
Right. So let's say they were expecting, I don't know, let's pretend 1,000, right, for King Shark, and they only got 500.
300 pre-orders.
Or 300, right? Then they're like, well, let's not go make more DC figures.
Right.
Why are we going to do that? You know what I mean?
And
Like,
maybe they're using King Shark as a a guinea
gauge,
pig to
yeah.
see if they're going to
Right.
make more Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
right, exactly.
But it's
So-
a curious decision to make King Shark and not like Bloodsport. But I guess the head
Yeah.
sculpt maybe is a lot cheaper to make.
Well, yeah, I was going to say that if they're going to make a DC, they're going to try to make the cheapest thing, which is why they did a power post to lose
Right.
to lose the least amount of money if it doesn't do well, right?
Less
I don't know,
risk
that's
as well,
I
Like,
think
alright,
too.
then-
I it's so hard because it's speculation, but I would love to see like the DC sales numbers and see if maybe because we all say like Hot Toys doesn't care about DC, they don't make DC. Maybe DC just doesn't sell.
Yeah,
Like-
that's my point.
I mean, yeah, that's the
Yeah.
thing. Like besides Dark Knight
Right.
sells, but I don't know about other things. Maybe that's why Hot Toys is like, no, fuck it, we're not making like all this DC shit that's not gonna sell.
But you
Right.
know what the funny thing is, because we streamed with Denobi last night, he brought up a good point because Mafia says, hey, you know what, we don't get like one-offs anymore, and for the most part we don't. But Denobi put up a good point that they released, well, at least for pre-order, the Batman Returns, although they are DC, the one with Robin, where he got like a
Oh
hard-on.
yeah, with the package, yeah.
Yeah, he said
Batman
that he
Forever.
yeah, Batman Forever. He has a point that this is a very risky investment for them, because that movie is not well liked. That Batman
Right.
Forever.
I don't know why
Even
they
though
made
they're-
it, to be honest.
Yeah, so even though they're DC, they invested on it, and I don't know if they're gonna get the money's return. I don't know, maybe.
But that's the thing, right? It's that if we don't pre-order, then aren't we going to start seeing? I would assume less and less, right? Or we keep, because I mean, if we buy from a local retailer, right? Then it's going to be
Yeah.
like, well, at least Sideshow's getting them, right? Because obviously they sell them, Sideshow sells to them. But if we keep going from Hong Kong resellers, then wouldn't Sideshow keep getting less and less? Because then they have obviously more people going to Toys Wonderland or everyone else. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like, wouldn't we start
Yeah.
seeing less figures and lower quantities and all that? So then eventually things will sell out a lot faster. And I don't know, maybe I'm just
Like Venom, yeah.
like Venom, right? And then they're like, oh, it's sold out. Okay, let's reissue it. But if it doesn't sell out, well, let's just keep it there, right? We know not to
Yeah.
make another Venom, right, or whatever. So
Yeah.
Yeah, and Tukathy said, but our pre-orders an accurate measurement because people cancel pre-orders all the time. That's true, but at least gives you
Exactly,
some
right.
gauge of popularity because otherwise you're shooting in the dark. Like you,
I think they're
Yeah.
already made up their mind once, or maybe they would, because let's be honest, like as much people doesn't like Sideshow, that's their biggest money maker. Hot Toys is, not
Right.
the Hong Kong resellers. I guess before they make something, they already have like a contract with Sideshow. It's like, hey, all right, do you guys want us to do this? All right, we're gonna do 10,000 batches or 5,000. And you'll be like, all right, what? Regardless of the pre-order, they're gonna make this much. I think that's
Right.
how it is. It's not like,
yeah, but to that point, what I'm saying is that let's say again King Shark, right? They're like, okay, we're gonna get 10,000, and it sits there for like 2-3 years. They're like, hey, we want to go make another Suicide Squad. It's like, no, and like why are we gonna do that? Because King Shark sat for like 2-3 years, so DC
Right.
doesn't sell. So they'll report that back to Hot Toys. I would only assume that's how it works.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. And they would be like, if Hot Toys, propose to Sideshow, like, all right, should we do so and so, and they'd be like, dude, they didn't even sell, so don't even bother. And you're
Right,
like, all right,
exactly.
cool.
Exactly.
But
I don't know,
it's like they said, it's hard to gauge because like even
It
if we
is.
all pre-order, like all of us here, there's 25 people watching or 23, and then all of us, so that's 30. Would that be enough? Kind of like,
Right.
what's the magic number? Kind of like.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure they have a floor, right, where they expect every figure, even if it's bad, to do an average. They have an average, excluding Iron Man, excluding before all this different Endgame stuff happened.
Yeah.
They have to have an average. So if something performs well below that, then it's just not going to be worth it for me. I mean, for them. You know what I mean? So. I don't know.
Right, like the exactly. That's why we keep on seeing quote unquote repaints, because there's
Right.
almost no risk in there.
Right, exactly. Right.
They already got a mold. And last night when we talked about it, because we did, pretty much everyone at this point wanted something new. Kind of like even if you're the most hardcore Star Wars fan, you're kind of like, man, can I get a break, from these troopers that looks all the same?
Yeah.
And
That's
I think it's
why
only going to happen when people stop buying them.
Yeah, right. And that's why I gave like some kudos to Zombie Deadpool, because it's not what I want, but it is somewhat different. So,
Right.
Yeah.
like, I'll at least give them credit for at least it is still Deadpool and it's still Marvel, but at least something that's a
Yeah.
little bit unique. So,
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Man, if
gonna
they
pick that up eventually with Pennywise, just because I know that they're different, right? So
Right.
I want to get behind that.
And look at what happened, right? Like, I think no one backed up Venom at all. That's why it sold out right away. It's probably one of the same idea that you had, Carlos, where like no one pre-ordered Venom.
yeah, and then everyone got it and then
they
wanted
did
it.
good on them, so that's why the reviews are awesome. And they're
Right.
like, oh shoot, okay, let's do another one,
Right.
Right. Yeah, they might have made a little bit, and they're like, well, we think it's not going to do well because look at all these other Spider-Man that are just still sitting there.
Right.
And those movies were much better than the first Venom. You know what I mean? And it sold out. They're like, oh, okay, now let's reissue for Venom 2. You know what
And
I mean?
I hope they see that, because it doesn't mean that, like the first Venom is not critically acclaimed as well, like the movie. But the
Yeah.
figure, on the surface, I mean, it got like really good reviews from everyone outside of that flaking that we don't know,
Yeah.
But
Well, look,
I hope they learn from that.
Yeah, why not do what Soso Toys is doing with that the green, what's it called, the green
Green
Goblin.
Meanie.
Yeah, they made a small batch. It sold out, and they realized, okay, this sold out, and there's obviously a market for this. Let's reissue this one more time, right, to capitalize on this, and that'll probably be it. So why not do that? Make smaller batches, and then they can reissue in the future if they want. You know what I mean? But then I guess like how expensive is that head sculpt and the R&D that goes into it and all that.
We now hold almost all
yeah.
the command
The thing too is that like if they do good on something, regardless if it's like from a popular IP or not, at the end of the day, these are toy collectors. They would appreciate something like Alita. It might not be for everyone, but everyone pretty much praised Alita and Hellboy.
Right.
So because they put it felt like they put all of it in it, even though they're not maybe a bestseller. That's the exact opposite of what they do with Flash. It's like it's not a bestseller, so they figure that out and they'll be like, yeah, whatever,
Yeah.
just release this thing. And this is gonna be their downfall if they start half-assing their shit, that doesn't
Right.
sell.
But I mean, you look at Nebula, like Will said, and I've heard you say this a couple times. Everyone wanted her. It's actually a pretty good figure. It's not a bad
Yeah,
figure
it's
at
good.
all.
Yeah.
And people want her to complete the line because Hot Toys never completes the line. They did it for Guardians of the Galaxy, and no one wants her, right?
Right.
You can even after it's sold out, you can still get her for retail.
It's not, and that's what I'm saying. Like everyone who I hear the cries from Mantis would not sell. No one
Nope,
can convince
it
me
would not.
Mantis would sell.
No.
Like
Nope.
Mantis would there'd be like 20 people who would buy Mantis.
Yeah.
Like when she's 285, and then everyone's gonna be like, "Fuck that!" Like no chance. Like she's not gonna sell.
Right.
Well, that's my
'Cause
point. Can they make let's say a 205 Mantis? Is that possible?
Not in
Because I
today's
think
age.
It's
It would be at
valuing
least
their own product at
235.
this point. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You know what? I forgot about that.
With
You're right.
no accessories, just the base, she'd be 235. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even then, that's
You're
not
right.
bad. But it's like
They already
looks
set the
cool,
precedence
but
for the regular toys.
I just don't. I think nowadays with so many figures coming out, you got to get the ones mostly that are essentials, and Mantis is not an essential.
Right.
Yeah, and not
Yeah.
only that, like I think the days of Mantis, that was supposed to be like in 2015, where they're kind of cheap and there's not a whole lot of options.
Right.
Because if you're paying 285, unless you just like one particular IP, like I like a lot of things, that if I got 285 and you make me choose between completing a line with Mantis, for example, for 285, or you're gonna ask me if I have 285 to spend on, I don't know, Maximus
Cable.
from Gladiator, I'd
Right.
be like, I'll take Gladiator and not complete the line, because
Right.
that's an essential more character for me.
Yeah.
And I think that's to a point now where people are like, because they're not cheap. If they were cheap, they're like 185 or 200. People might be like, yeah, you know what? Why not? Why? Might as well keep the line. But at 285, you're kind of like, oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll just reserve this for something else, you know? So
Yeah, I mean, 2 Hot Toys is what you can get a. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot. You know, like, what, $600 or so.
Oh shit! Darth Vader and Luke are fighting it out.
yeah.
So guys, I want to hear what you think about this too. So, like I said, I've talked to Justin about this this Prime 1 Joker, right? And he eventually just, I guess, the conversation, he just kind of gave up. He was like, hey, like, there's no point in arguing about it. He was like, it's easier to hate it than to like it, so I don't know why I'm trying to convince you. I'm like, he's like, it's easier to hate it than to give it a go. But my point is, like, people can't just drop $2,000 on something that looks like shit. Like, I'm not, like, maybe I'll like it more in person, but I'm not taking a $2,000 risk to find that out.
Right.
Like, I'm not, like, if it looks like shit
for $250
in every photo that I've seen, it looks like shit, depending on the lighting or not. And, like, maybe it looks better in person, sure. But I'm not willing to take a $2,000 risk. Like, like that's just not something that people can do. It's not realistic. So, yes, are we hating on it? Yes, but we're going off what we have available to us, and that's a decision you have to make as a consumer until you see a video. And even then, you might see a video and still think it looks like, or questionable at best, right?
Right.
Like, it might look a little bit better in the video, but you're like, and most people are not going to buy it if that's the case. Like, that's just my take. I don't know how you guys feel about it.
Yeah, who said that? Like Man of Hot, right? Like he said that it doesn't matter if it's 1500. It doesn't matter what kind of lighting you're in. It should look good, or somewhat closer to the prototype, you know. So
like I said, you would be hard pressed to put the J&D in any lighting situation and tell me it looked that bad.
Yeah.
Like, it's, you know, it's even the Queen quarter scale, or like, you know, it's pretty tough to make it look that bad. Like, that Joker, it doesn't look good to me. I don't know, but
I mean, and it's like, you know, obviously they presented something different, and then the final, you know, if it's completely different, it's like, you know, with the whole Tony Stank thing that happened, right? Or like Ant-Man, right? We think it's gonna look one way, looks completely different. Yeah, those are smaller, cheaper figures, but you know how many people were extremely unhappy with spending $300 on that. And as you said, spending $1,500, not including shipping, tax, and it's completely different.
And it's not like I'm seeing division about this. Everyone's pretty unified.
Universal.
Like, it's universal. Everyone's pretty upset about it. So it's Justin's kind of the only one saying, like, oh, like, it's not that bad, it's good, give it a chance. And like, everyone else has pretty much already made their mind up. And whether that's right or not, like, you know, maybe the videos will be better, but it's just kind of like, it's not a divisive topic.
Yeah,
like,
you know, like, we always defend this you know, artist, but at the end of the day, they have a job, right? And that is to deliver what they promised. And you know what? We wouldn't be having this conversation if they were closer to the prototype. Everyone would be like, oh my God, this looks so great. But it's not. So at some point, you gotta have to blame them by releasing this thing, and they have eyes. You know, they know it's not close, so they decided to release it, so they gotta suffer the consequences for doing that.
Right, exactly. They get criticism.
Yeah,
for it.
Vader just chopped us in little pieces.
Vader chopped. That's my thing. So, and I get both sides of it. I get Justin's side too. I just don't think that's realistic. Like, I don't think that's how collectors work. I don't think how, like, anyone works. If I saw, you know, if I have to make a judgment on what I'm seeing. So whether I want to be positive and like it or not, it's not truthful. So. Like, if people don't like, we don't have to like everything. Like, I mean,
especially for a statue who has one purpose, which is to stand there and look pretty, right? It's not like a phone where, oh, it's slower than I thought it would be. You're measuring it by, you know, the memory or whatever. There's only one purpose, is to stand there and look pretty. And if you can't even do that, then
what am I paying $1,800 for? Yeah.
Is this a 1/3 or half scale?
1/3, yeah.
So you're gonna have a big old statue that looks like poop, essentially.
For $1,500.
That you paid like $2,000 for, yeah.
Yeah. So not only are you paying $1,500, it looks bad. It wasn't, and it's gonna take up a bunch of space now.
Exactly.
And it's not as good as the proto that you were expecting.
Right. Well, no, that's fair.
Well, hey, so let me ask you guys, Phil. Speaking, since we're talking about third scale, Batman stuff. How are you guys feeling about the, do you think the Bale Batman from J&D is worth the, like, it's $2,800?
I don't think so.
Absolutely not.
I would get the Hot Toys quarter scale, and I'm not usually the Hot Toys quarter scale guy, but this, I think it's the winner in this group.
Which one, sorry?
J&D, Dark Knight.
Oh.
Batman, yeah. For them to charge 2,800, while there's 2 other competitors that they're not twice as good as Queen. They're better than Queen, not twice as
Yeah,
good.
No,
well,
it's not twice as
I
good.
originally was thinking about it because I wanted kind of maybe was thinking the Queen Batman to go with the J&D Catwoman
That's not bad.
as an alternative, but like just I was gonna get the standard one that was like 1,000.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you like it, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, if you like it, then go
depends.
for it.
Yeah.
I feel that way about the Prime One Heath too. If you like it, whoever's listening out there,
Yeah,
buy
yeah.
it. Like
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
giving
you
I'm
should
just
get it.
giving
Yeah,
my
yeah.
honest opinion on it.
Yeah. I
Right,
mean,
like it's not. If you guys are happy with something, you are allowed to be happy and joyful
Yeah.
about it as much as we are
If you-
allowed to be salty and bitter about things.
If you
Yeah.
like to,
Yeah.
if you're desperate to spend $2,000 on the Iron Studios DeLorean,
Right,
for
exactly.
$2,250,
Go for it.
You should feel
Go
free to
for
go
it.
crazy.
Like
Yeah,
I
we
bought
get
the
a
3-0
but we
Drogon
do
and
get
no
a-
one
we
else
do
really
get a-
bought that thing. So I mean, it's
but
I understand.
however,
I
we
buy
are allowed to
Asmus
point out
figures,
lessons.
so you know.
Because I love Game of Thrones
No,
and I
we
love
have
Drogon,
this-
so I bought it. And I got it cheap because HBO had a 15% off sale and free shipping, so I got it for a good price. So that's why.
Yeah, it was still $1,500 though. Well,
It was, but I got it for like $12.50 shipped. So
Well, I'm not sure if I say that sounds like a bargain to me.
yeah, it was for me. It's a
relative.
really good
Maybe
piece
Will,
actually.
Maybe
I-
he's balling
yeah,
for all we
so-
know.
But
Can't let the
but yeah,
Imperial
no, I mean, oh come on, kidding, leave me alone.
Let's kneel together. Kneel together. Oh, we're down. We're getting
never-
shot.
Fuck, I died.
Dude, I never got that argument where it was like, well, if you don't like it, don't buy it. I was like, so I can't bitch and be, point things out
Critical?
about a figure, but but when you're over like excited and happy about something that you pre-ordered, it's allowed. Like,
It is, but here's the thing, right? Is that if let's say Lane is like, oh, the Joker is the best thing ever. I don't want to,
oh yeah, you don't want to
say-
rain on that parade, but
Right, right. Then that's what people do. You know what I mean?
Well, no,
That's
that's what you ask him. What specifically about it is what you like about it.
the
You
Joker.
can
The
ask,
one, yeah,
no,
oh,
no,
yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
saying,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
you can ask
yeah.
the person. So you've got in what was it? It's like maybe they're like, I didn't, it could be, yeah, the sculpt I admit isn't the best, but it's because of A, B, and C about the posing or about the outfit, and just this part where it reminds me of this scene from the movie, or so I'm overlooking the sculpt because maybe for the first, I mean, I know it's supposed to be for statues. The top thing should be
Right.
the sculpt. Like, because that's a big thing for, like, with our face versus something else or whatever.
Right.
But there might be something about it why they decided it was worth it. But, where we can say, like Will is saying, for us, it's because the facial sculpt is
Yeah, it's
below
yeah.
it for the most
Yeah.
part. And,
Right.
and we collect hot toys and we buy like, Optical continually says. At the end of the day, for hot toys, because they're not even a figure you can necessarily play with. I mean, I'm not sure why, 40 weeks old we'd be playing with an action figure necessarily, but it's not like we could just willy-nilly do stuff with it on a regular basis to keep it in the good shape that we have it. Hot toys is the middle ground kind of between being a statue and an action figure. You can move it around, do a little bit with it, but at the end of the day, you're going to spend 85% of the time sitting with it. You might do some slight changes to the pose, but you're not going to be, doing a whole big battle scene going pew pew pew.
Bob Dylan made a good comment, and I agree. He said, "FOMO hype is encouraged, objective criticism is not." That's my
it's
point.
not. Yeah,
That's
I've
the
never
thing. Like,
seen
and there's a key difference between saying like, "Oh, this looks like shit. You should feel like shit for liking it." That's not what we're saying. I'm saying we're giving our honest opinion, saying it doesn't look good. Like, but if you like it, then go for it. Like, basically, if in a comment section, I would see it playing as, "Oh, I really like it." I'd be like, "Oh, okay, like that's cool. Like, I'm glad you like it. Like, go
Then
for
you're
it."
allowed to ask why. What about it? Like,
Yeah, and I'll be like, "Oh,
if
I don't
they
really think it
explain
looks
it
that
to
good. I
you-
think it's a big step down from the prototype. The sculpt's not there, and I'm Luke Skywalker, by the way." And
Nice.
But
and,
they might explain it to you why they like it, and you kind of go, "Hey, I hadn't
yeah, but
really
like, okay,
thought
cool.
about it like that."
Lane, I like the sequels, right? A lot of people don't like the sequels. That's fine. Like, I don't need.
Yeah, and never once you will have you been sensitive about it. Like people are just in here is just so damn sensitive, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you're talking about their firstborn or something. I mean, these are toys. Like, I mean, Hot Toys and their worst figure is some of other companies' best figure, right? Let's be honest. So and in life, if you're Tom Brady, if you got one interception, that's front page. Unlike
Right.
Mitch Trubisky throws 3 interception and no one cares about it because they're the best. So expect that. Like if you're prime one and you release something like this, then expect a shitstorm because you're charging 1,500.
Like, remember
It
when
comes with the
LeBron played like
territory.
how he did against the Mavs in the finals? Remember that?
Yeah.
Like, and he got so much shit for that because he's a superstar and one of the greatest players of all time, and he was playing like shit that series. Like,
and then he got like two more Hall of Famers right next to him, and you'd be like,
I know.
dude.
yeah, exactly. That's what
comes-
I'm saying.
With praise comes criticism. You know, like it's different criticism when you're LeBron. It's different when you are Alex Caruso. So
Right.
Like-
actually,
Yeah, because Prime One releases a lot of bangers, right? They release a lot of
Yeah.
great statues, but when they release something
Like-
that looks like shit, they deserve to be called out on it. I mean,
you're Boulder.
the Boulder's incredible, yeah, dude, it's
that's what I
insane.
mean.
as much
They
as
got that
flowers they get, they also you know are allowed to get criticized. You know, they're not
That's
immune
true.
to it.
What era do you guys want to play?
Should
should we play sequel?
That does not involve us to be in the crappy looking side.
Should we be
Do
sequel?
that heroes and villains? Is that what it's called?
No.
Yeah, no. Every time we play that, Carlos, we get absolutely destroyed. We'll do sequels.
Let's do it.
No one want to play those.
Okay.
Won't be able to find a match.
Yeah.
Well, that means we can just complain about stuff for like 10
No,
days
but-
in a
Do that.
row.
Yeah. I
And
love
that's the
complaining.
thing. Like that's my point. Like, if you're respectful about something, like, look, I'm
Yeah.
saying respectfully, I think it's atrocious, right? I think it's
I don't think you can say that, Will.
I think it's respectfully and atrocious, like a downgrade from the head sculpt, like for the pro.
Like with all due respect, you look
With
like
all due
shit.
respect, you are ridiculous.
It's
Like,
like
no,
how, like,
with all due respect, Prime One, you
Nights.
fucked up. I mean, just based on the photos. Like, I'll wait till I see Justin's review. Like, if he wants to drop 2K to take that experiment, then go for it. But
Thank you, Justin.
I'm not. Yeah, thanks, Justin, for being the guinea pig for us. But and then I'll be like, okay, it looks slightly better in the video than I thought in the pictures, but I'm still not buying it because it still doesn't look as good as the Proto. So
Yeah.
that's the point, right? Like, people aren't gonna. Oh, we're joining something.
Nice.
So that's my point. I think you can be respectful about it and say, like, I'm not saying it's an absolute dog turd and no one should ever buy anything from Prime One again.
Mons
I'm
is
saying
cap.
like
No,
they
no.
just fucked up on this one. I think, but
Yeah.
and it's a big release. Like I didn't think they would fuck up Heath Ledger of all things. It's a very big statue. Like you got to get this one. It's like Battle Damage 85 to Hot Toys. Like, you can't fuck up Heath
Right.
Ledger Joker.
Well,
Like,
they did, right? They fucked up
That's
the
what I'm
Battle
saying.
Damage 85. So and then they
They backtrack.
right
See,
exactly.
and see what they said. We're talking about this before, Will. Like our bitching is not going to do anything. Well, it did something.
Right.
Right.
And it also got
Right.
Cyborg released.
Got
So
Cyborg release,
yeah,
so
yeah.
you're welcome, people.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Battle Damage 85. Remember, they were about to release that, and
Yeah, yeah.
it didn't. Like originally when I saw it, I was like, oh, it's not that much different. But then actually, after we had that stream and I looked at it more, I was like,
It was
I don't
bad,
know.
yeah.
It does kind of look like a downgrade.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they took it back, and they were like, okay, we're gonna fix it. Yeah, we can't play sequels. No one will play with us. Yeah, we got to quit out.
13 needed.
We need 13 players.
And there's like 8 billion people in the world.
Now we need 15.
Yeah.
All right, let's quit out.
I mean, everybody just has their own collection. You know, like I was telling Will, my brother, all he collects is just Dark Knight, right? But he's collecting those. I think it's Infinity Studios is doing those half size, life size bust.
Yeah, right.
So he got the Joker. He already got that one. Catwoman. He's gonna get the Dark Knight. Because it hasn't even gone on pre-order, but they're making it, and he's hoping they're gonna make a Bane. You know what I mean? And that's all his collection is. It's just Dark Knight stuff. You know what I mean? So it's really whatever.
Well, that means
guess he
he's gonna
likes-
be super happy right now.
Are you
He's
guys?
got more stuff?
Guys, will you quit out of the matchmaking? We're gonna join another one.
All right.
Yeah, I already did.
Okay, because I think someone hasn't. Because I can't join while someone's playing.
Hold on. I'm quitting.
Yeah, I just quit.
Okay, I'll hit play any, and that'll join us to the quickest one.
All right. What were you saying, Lane, about my brother?
Well, he's
Yeah,
got
Lane,
an
what the fuck did you
abundance
say
of
about his brother?
choices.
Oh, my. I didn't mean it like that. Damn, Will, why do you gotta say it like that, bro?
Lane, Carlos ready to throw hands over his brother. You're talking about his family.
I didn't realize his nickname was Dom.
Yeah.
His last
Man,
dude.
Will, what is it with you and we're getting... Oy.
His last name is Prime.
Yeah, my last name is Prime One.
Dom Prime. Yeah.
Tom Prime One.
No, streaming with Don Prime last night. He was fucking wasted. It was funny.
Was he?
Yeah.
He was wasted.
I almost joined you guys because Nobi sent me a link earlier in the day, but I was so tired because I just finished Dante's and I was like, I gotta eat and I gotta go to bed.
Dude, it was funny. Like our stream last night, because Don Prime was explaining something to Nobi. I forgot what that is. Don Prime was wasted first and foremost. Don Prime.
Yeah.
He was just like, he said somebody. Who was that from?
Jin Urso, right? Wasn't it Jin? No.
Yes,
yeah,
Jin. I think it was Jin Urso.
Like,
he was just like, she's alive.
She's alive.
She's
Oh,
alive.
Yeah.
And
after
who's the
she-
other guy? Cassius, whatever. It was,
Cassian
dude. It was so
Andor.
funny.
He was like, nah.
Oh,
And he was
Cassian
just like,
Andor.
Nah.
Yeah, Andor, and then Denobi was just like, "Oh, Don, that was a good backstory that you told me, but you're explaining to me like I care."
Yeah. Was it you, Optical, that said the Wolverine come in and put like a capsule of the metal and that's what Jin Urso lift? Was that you?
No, it wasn't me. No, I don't know who
Yeah,
that
it's
is.
like he's like, no, but guys, listen, she's alive, okay? The fucking planet exploded.
Six Kill Mafia was just like, "Well, if she's alive, I don't know who's dead."
Yeah, right.
That means they credit. That means Krennic survived eating part of the Death Star laser blast.
I mean, I
Right.
wouldn't put it past Star Wars. I mean, Darth Maul should have been dead. But
Dude, his intestines
Well,
would have
no,
fallen
I
out.
don't- No, honestly, I don't think he's like completely necessarily out of his mind when he's saying that. He might have been drunk, but Don
Prime?
Prime, that they could just Disney says magic hands, she survived somehow or another.
yeah, I mean, I
or
would have
whatever.
passed it. Yeah, Star Wars.
I'm
you
not
know.
saying it would make sense, but I'm just saying, you know.
Well,
I mean, we're
saying,
talking
I
about
think
Star
that was
Wars,
point.
man. So
Right.
nothing makes sense.
One of the
that
things that
Force
people
Ghost, man.
like one of the things people hate about the sequel, or at least one of the main things I've seen, is that Palpatine's, was
He
alive,
came
and
back.
Darth Vader, right? Darth Vader's sacrifice was pointless, right? Now that's
Right.
one of the things they've said. So Jyn Erso, essentially, it's like, well, if
Again.
the fucking planet exploded, where's
Right.
she hiding?
No, but the planet did not explode.
Like,
The whole
where was
planet
she
didn't
all this
explode.
time then? You know what I mean? Like the entire.
Right.
Well, I mean,
Where were you?
But guys, you got to remember too is that they're like retroactively making the one guy who was a member of the, Rebel team with Luke and Han and Leia is actually Rex.
All I'm
the
saying
old
is-
man.
Lane, I'm,
If
Again,
he's been
it
al-
could happen.
I thought the planet
just doesn't
did
make sense.
explode.
No.
I thought the
If
planet
Jyn
did
Erso-
explode.
It did.
It
that's
did
what I'm saying.
explode.
It did.
Yeah.
No, the whole planet didn't explode. Scarif was not completely destroyed.
Okay, but there was
So
a
they didn't-
scene where right behind
Well,
her,
no.
the
I'm not
explosion
saying
was
that.
coming to her.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you were wrong necessarily. She probably should, and Cassian should be dead.
Right.
No, but I'm saying if that was not a full powered blast when they shot the planet.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Lane.
fine. Let's say that.
Okay.
Okay.
No,
fine.
There's a-
Let's go with that.
guys, it did not blow up the entire planet. It was not
Okay.
like Alderaan getting destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I get
only
that,
half
but
her
she's
body
not,
was
she's
destroyed.
not fucking Wolverine.
But the
or-
half of the
or-
planet she was
No,
on was
but
destroyed.
I'm not arguing that I'm not arguing she's not dead. You're saying the planet was just blown up. No, it wasn't
No,
blown
but-
up like Alderaan. It was a
Fine,
different.
okay. But you're saying though that he may not have wrong either, though, right?
No, I'm
you're
just saying that Disney could magic hands it that she's alive.
There is,
And you're
yeah,
saying, what the fuck?
there
How
is
do you
no
guys watch
chance she.
Armageddon?
Yeah, I'm with you, Lane. There is no
Bruce
chance
Willis
she's
might be
alive.
alive.
I mean,
We didn't see him
I
die.
can't imagine how she's actually alive, but I'm just saying Disney, if they want to bring her in for something, that's not a prequel, Disney will say, figure it out.
All I'm saying is this: if Jyn Erso comes back, you better sell all your Star Wars figures because it's gonna be another sequel thing that's gonna happen, and people are gonna hate it. And it's time to sell. That's all I'm saying. She's
Yeah.
not coming
Yeah.
back in any way.
Who was that? Oh no, dude! Like, he was like last night. I was like, yeah, in her social media, she said like she wants to get her character back into the mix, and PJ was like, of course she does. She has no job.
Well, yeah. I mean, the thing is, though, I mean, if Disney wants it to be, I don't like. I mean, I've argued against, that people are thinking like Mace Windu is going to show up or something. I put up the mindset. Mace Windu is a street pizza man. He's
Okay,
dead.
look.
I just think at this point, after sequel, don't backtrack. You
Right.
already proved that you can
Right.
create a new character in Mandalorian that would
Right.
thrive. The point of going back to nostalgia, just move forward.
Yeah. It's like, okay, Darth Maul. Let's say, okay, he got cut in half, whatever, right? Palpatine was
Yeah.
thrown off a 50-story building. He's alive somehow.
He's
Fine,
alive,
He's
yeah.
alive. Okay. And who else came back? Oh, Boba Fett, right? He was eaten and somehow he came back. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. But none of their fucking planets exploded.
Yeah. Yeah, those Rogue One characters, and next they'll be like, "Oh, Baze Malbus survived." Like, he survived an explosion to the face. Like, I mean, but also Star Wars does have a way of doing that. Like, Fennec got shot in the gut and survived. So I mean,
Yeah.
like, she has like a
yeah,
robot
I mean-
stomach now. So I mean,
It minimizes death though. Like if you keep on doing that,
Right,
like,
you can't keep
Like
doing that
Marvel
forever,
Comics that we
yeah.
can play about.
it
Yeah,
makes the
like, I
stakes
don't
not really
think-
matter.
I don't think there's any reason to bring Jyn Erso back.
I don't think so either.
Zero.
Try and invent
Unless
a
it's a
way.
prequel. But other
She's
than
not
that,
even a Jedi.
Yeah.
Another
Yeah.
a prequel to the prequel that they did.
exactly.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
that's
maybe like a
basically what
Flash
it
Well,
is.
they're bringing Cassian back, Optical. So I mean, that's a prequel. It's
yeah,
gotta be.
I mean, yeah. Like I don't know why they do this. I mean, look at Mando. I mean, I don't know.
Cassian is the one show I'm just like, they're gonna have to sell me on that one because I just don't really care.
Yeah. That's what the Novi said last time. You're explaining to me that I do, like I care.
like a
Well, I mean,
fuck.
that's the thing. Is, well, the problem is, I think the thing is, I kind of get Obi-Wan because there is part of a tale.
Yeah,
actually
Obi-Wan is a
tell.
story that can be told. Cassian, I think, will
Yeah.
be
But,
fine,
like-
but like I said, they're gonna have to sell it to me.
I think it's gonna be. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but I think it's gonna be the weakest just because of like the purpose for the character being in Rogue One was showing how the Death Star plans were stolen.
Right.
There was an actual I was like, I still didn't think it was necessarily really we needed it, but the fact
And-
the movie turned out pretty decent and stuff.
The
also
problem
doesn't
with Star Wars fans, though, is they would force to like something mediocre because it's Star Wars. So
Not the sequels though. Says most people.
Hey, the Force Awakens though, I actually thought it was pretty good. I'm not gonna.
I love it.
Force Awakens is
I
pretty
liked
good,
it. I enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy the other two. Like,
Yeah.
That's
not-
I think
not
how
even-
most people tend to feel. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I really like the setup for Finn. Like Finn
Finn was the
feels
worst
like
character.
the character to me, the wasted character.
Yeah,
One of the
yeah.
most
Well, I
wasted
honestly
characters.
feel like
100%.
if JJ had done all three, I don't know if we'd be in this position. Like, I feel like people, I don't know if they would have loved him like the original trilogy, but if JJ had been able to do all three with a consistent vision, I think there would have been more cohesion there.
If there was some consistent vision,
Right.
if there was some consistent.
Well, that's why
vision,
I know he said he regretted not doing all three, and I think he just should have. But they were originally going to do a different director for each one, which was a terrible idea, because that's not really a trilogy.
Yeah,
at
that was a dumb idea
Like-
from the beginning.
Yeah, I mean,
I
that's.
have a question there. So is the original trilogy, right? Do people love it just because obviously everyone likes it now, so therefore more people like it? Or is it just because they actually genuinely love Star Wars? You know what I mean? Or it was just a movie that was good for its time, and
I think it's more like nostalgia.
It's
and-
more
Yeah,
nostalgia
yeah.
because some of them, like Empire, I think holds up pretty well, but A New Hope
Yeah,
is
that's a
great.
great
But
movie.
there are definitely some corny aspects to it, like
Yeah, for sure.
and
Like
and
when,
Return of the
a lot
Jedi
of
to me,
movies-
I don't like Return of the Jedi that much. It's
It was
okay.
boring.
It's very hokey to me.
Yeah. Hey, Empire
well-
Strikes Back though, it's better than a bunch of movies.
Empire Strikes
Yeah,
Back
they're-
is awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look at like Batman vs Superman. You know what I mean? So.
Right. Empire Strikes
Yeah,
Back
no
is
thanks.
really good. That's like I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, that's a great.
it's
that's
really
great.
good.
Yeah, yeah, it's up there for sure.
I still kind of wish Han Solo had died in Return of the Jedi. I think it would have added some weight.
He's gonna
to
be
the
alive
movie.
anyway, Lane. If he died, he's gonna live somehow. He's gonna be a droid.
He showed up in Rise of Skywalker. El Professo said or
Yeah.
Battlefront. That man's a PC gamer. I don't know if he's welcome here.
Is this like
It's not.
Join us, Mario.
platform?
It's not. I don't think so.
Neil,
Mario, we
Neil,
love you. Get a
Will, come
PS5.
back, Neil.
They're gonna shoot
Neil.
us though. They just threw
COVID.
COVID at us.
Is that COVID? COVID. Put your mask on, guys.
We only got 23 likes, so we didn't do another photo.
Yeah, we can't.
2 more away.
We're principled.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I just got an Emperor electrocuted.
Yeah. Two Godler said, "Do you guys think Hot Toys would milk ESB for figures? They kind of already have, but they didn't do a
They're
Bestman
milking
Luke
everything for
reissue.
figures, man.
Retreat.
Yeah,
But
they can't.
Any more troops to win this
Didn't wasn't Lando right?
Lando, and they did Boba, and they did Vader,
strike again.
and Bespin Leia.
Hey, speaking of Bestman Leia, can you imagine since it's sold out, she's going for what, like $300 right now, 275 right on the X. Okay. Imagine if they did a Bestman Han, how much that figure's gonna go up, and then Lando's gonna go up, right? I saw that from 6 Scale Cantina. I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, that you know, if they
It was a
would
good
do
Been
point.
on
the
that
Bestman
crusade
Han-
for a long time.
Yeah, he's saying basically like Lando would be way more popular if Bespin Han was a thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, I could agree with that. I mean,
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
all about
it'd be a
companion
companion
pieces.
piece. Because right now you just
Yeah.
have Lando and Leia, which is great, but you kind of need Han. So
Yeah.
that's another one, though, similar to C-3PO, with like a figure that should exist that's perplexing as to why it doesn't. Like,
Yeah.
the only reason I can think of is Harrison Ford doesn't want to sign his likeness away anymore. I don't know. Maybe that's it.
He hates Star Wars.
Yeah.
But why not C-3PO then?
Who fucking
what's
knows?
That could be Sideshow, partially.
It could
Hey,
be.
their stuff just came
Maybe
open.
Sideshow told him stay away from it.
Yeah, that's what
Maybe.
that's the only logical
Well, that
explanation.
Padme, too.
Because that's the only thing they have that's actually decent, right?
Right.
I don't even know if it's decent, but you know.
I like it. I
mean,
have it.
the
It's pretty
only
good.
one you can get, or the only one you can get at least.
Oh yeah.
Unless you got Tamashi, but it was like $800 now or something.
Really? I should pick
It's-
it up.
Dude, like Danobi showed it last night. It like broke it apart. Like
Which one?
It, that C3PO from Tamashi. Like everything's like you can replace the arm and all that stuff. It's kind of like modular. It's awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I had it. I wasn't collecting then.
Yeah.
But I have the
Time is
Sideshow one. It works pretty well. I like it.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't picked it up. Just because I'm waiting for the Hot Toys one, but I don't know how long I'm going to be waiting for.
Is that true? Bob Dylan said Harrison Ford hates fans and merch. We are beneath him. Is that true? So people do have a negative perception of
I
him
don't
when it
know
comes to
how
that.
the rebels managed to board this battle station.
Thing kind of
True.
feels like it, right?
Also, if
Hey,
you
we're a
look
show
at
trooper.
like I follow the signings of celebrities. Harrison Ford's are way more expensive than anyone else's. Like,
Even more than Robert Downey Jr.?
yeah, like Harrison Ford, I think was
Really?
like 1,200 or something. Robert Downey was like
Wow.
600 or 700. Like,
Damn.
Really?
yeah, like it was like really expensive from what I remember. Like Harrison Ford, I think does not like it or want to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple of them from our RDJ.
Oh, did you? You got him from? Did you get him from Star Wars Autograph Universe?
I did.
Nice. So you got
Yeah,
which one? What did you get him to sign? A picture?
No, I got the Mark 50 exclusive where they only make 80 of them. He's
Damn.
signing that, and then he's signing, and then I still have until January 10th to send it in, and I'm waiting for the special edition 85 battle damage, and he's gonna write on it, "I am Iron Man" on it. You know, like his last scene right before he died. So he's gonna
Nice.
write that on it.
Optical,
then
you
all
left
of
the
them-
group. Optical
Yeah,
left.
He left the place. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have him Beckett certified. So I'm doing a bunch of
Nice.
stuff with
Yeah, you might as well. That's like $10 more or something. You might as well
yeah,
just do it.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm getting both of those.
They had Carlos. I meant to
fine.
show you. They had someone posted in the groups the other day. He was selling a shot of Rise of Sky because I love the sequels. It was Rise of Skywalker, Rey, and Kylo fighting on the ship, and it had Adam Driver and Daisy Ridley. It was an event, so it's certified, and he wanted like $350 for it. So it was an 11 by 14. So I kind of am tempted by it. I almost got it, but I don't have the money right now because I love
That's
Rey and
pretty good.
Kylo. So
Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. I mean for me, I'm all about, you know, like I love Iron Man, so that's my
Well-
favorite. So that's why I got him signed. Oh,
Why?
yeah,
Why
so-
do you? So, what do you think about the rumors? Well, that if anybody's heard news that they might be having Kathleen Kennedy sequel trilogy,
The rebels control too many
Disney
positions
Plus
to
series or
reach.
something possibly.
because
know,
Kathleen
from
Kennedy
the-
said these characters are not done. Like basically, they're going to be around again, but I don't know. Adam Driver might be hard to convince to return. Like Daisy Ridley, I think you could sell. Like, hey, we're going to give you a Rey show. Like, I think they could redeem her character in people's eyes. I think they could.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Like if you give
she-
like Dave Filoni or John Favreau or someone people trust overseeing a Ray show or Deborah Chow or something, I think you could get people on board.
You know, the Novi
Yeah.
was saying that he doesn't think that this Book of Boba Fett's gonna do well. He doesn't believe lightning will strike twice, or he's unsure about it.
Right, we're unsure about all this stuff right now until it actually shows.
Yeah,
I
that's true.
think from the trailer it looks cool. I am interested. I'm going to watch all 7 episodes.
Same.
There might be a dud episode here or in between, but I mean there were some dud episodes of The Mandalorian.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I mean it's a TV. I mean I know it's not a traditional TV series how we normally think of it, but it's a fun series. I expect Book of Boba not to be, because this is the first time Timur Morrison is like the main guy,
Right,
basically.
right.
You know, I think he'll be solid. I don't need Book of Boba to be great. I need it to be good. I need Boba Fett to be interesting, have a decent plot about what's the overarching plot, and then you know I expect, and even if he's not super perfect as Boba Fett, I think Ming-Na Wen and her Fennec character, if she's featured in most of the episodes, with her support, because I know as a thespian, I think Ming-Na Wen is a better actress than Timur Morrison. I think she'll be able to do some of the lifting with her character, and I think that we've already seen they have a very good dynamic with each other, so I think when they're together on screen, they can carry a lot of it. And like, we don't know what we're gonna see. That's one thing that I love about it, is I don't have any idea what's gonna happen. And you know, it may not be as good as say as Man. I think Mando season 2 overall is gonna be hard to top in certain respects, because I think that one had one of the
We're all
best.
expecting it to be as good though, right? That's why.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't need it to be as good as that. I honestly I don't. I just want it to be a solid Star Wars adventures, a little bit of the underworld, and Boba Fett pounding people in the palm. Like if I get that, and you know, Fennec, I have high expectations. I mean, my expectations are still high for it. I don't want to make it like I'm gonna, you know, if 4 of the 7 episodes end up being bad and 3 are really good. So at the end of the day, is it a, you know, 60% for you, 65%? I'll be like, yep, this was the issues. However, on the flip side, I still had a good time, and hopefully it'll give me a couple of hot toys every while. Not 10 of them, but maybe a couple.
You know, we had really good hot toy, and again, 6 Scale Cantina was talking about this. It's a Dark Side Ray, and I know that.
Yeah, I would love
talk
that
back in the day. Yep.
Dark Side Ray would be cool.
Yep. It would.
I don't know if I would get it, but
see, that's the thing, right? It's gonna be like Dark Side Anakin. Nobody wanted it. It sat there, and then once it sold out, it's doing amazing after it.
Yeah, I always have. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, Will, what do you think about Hot Toys ever making like an Attack on Titan stuff?
Oh, dude, never. It's never gonna happen.
Never?
Because no, I don't think so. Because they don't really. The only thing animated they'll get into is something Marvel, like Spider-Verse or something. And they otherwise are Clone Wars, but even then they did a realistic take on it. Attack on Titan, it's a big IP, but it's not Marvel or Star Wars, or you know, it's. I would love it. There's that statue company that's making them though. Did you see those? I think.
I saw a couple.
Because I want something Levi related, but I want to get the right thing. So
yeah.
Because Levi's just an absolute fucking boss. Like that dude is like, literally, he's unstoppable. He's a god.
Have you seen Attack on Titan, Lane?
I've never been a big fan of the franchise. The last anime kind of thing I was really into when it was out was One Punch Man.
Like, One Punch Man's good.
One Punch Man.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
Saitama is very funny.
Yeah. And but it in Titan are like 2 really different shows. I don't watch as much anime as I used to. The last thing I tried to watch was the live action Cowboy Bebop. That was gonna do anything anime that I
heard the show wasn't that great. It got canceled.
Yeah. I actually will say this much. I really like John Chu as Spike. I thought overall he was very good. Like, I liked him in the role. His character wasn't exactly the same. I only watched like 4 episodes before I said nope. And the one thing I am totally, this is gonna be a minor spoiler, is that Ed is not in the series until the last like minute of the last episode. Just go watch your scene on YouTube. You can find it. The minute of this girl being in the thing portraying Ed, I was like, boy, it's good that they're not doing a season 2, because if this was going to be Ed for an entire season, it would be really painful.
Yeah, I saw that clip, Lane. It's like really bad. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't blame her. I actually get what she's doing, because I was like, yes, that is kind of Ed's character. Yeah,
right. It just doesn't work in live action.
Yeah, her character was always the thing I was a little bit like. I mean, even I'm to a certain extent in live action. Even in a sci-fi thing like this, it's not a weird multi-armed spider monster thing like the one from Dune. Or something.
Damn.
Like, what the heck is that? But, you know, I always thought was a little bit of a push for this. But I didn't like the take on Faye very much. I love Jet Black was perfect. I think that guy who played Jet Black played him almost exactly like the anime. Like, he was the best character to me. So I don't know. And Vicious, the reason Vicious worked is because we didn't spend a lot of time with him. Or else I think he would have come off as a one-note sort of homicidal bad guy. Which is what he comes across as, but with daddy issues. Because everybody's got to have daddy issues.
Carlos, Isaac said, I kind of want to watch Attack on Titan. Is it really that good? It's pretty good. It's pretty dark, though. It's it gets very
gory,
violent. Yeah.
It is. It's gory, but it's very intense too.
Right.
But I mean, I liked it. I mean, anime. I don't really care what it is. I mean, if it's a great show, I'm gonna watch it. But
if you want to see a good live action version, what I would suggest, Rurouni Kenshin's 3 movies. The live action Rurouni Kenshin trilogy is actually very good.
It's funny, guys. People are definitely talking. I just got another message about the Prime 1 Joker. They sent me a pic. They were like, "Is this real?" Like,
yeah,
I'm telling you, like, as much as we like want to talk about how much we like everything, and but like people are genuinely concerned, and like I think it's fair.
It's a $1,500 statue.
Right.
No, you can't like you're allowed to be critical of something that's that expensive. I mean, it's whether you've seen it in this lighting or perfect lighting or not. Most people are not going to have perfect lighting. Like, if it doesn't look good in a normal lighting setup, then I would be very disappointed with a $2,000 purchase.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably at least $1,700 out the door. So,
right.
I mean, come on.
Well, what amazes me, honestly, because from the pictures you sent me, is I just say, now, different company, but I just think back to how people were saying off the J&D Harley one.
Right.
To me, and everybody was going like, oh, got this and that. And I was like, most of the time I looked at it, I was like, I don't know, it looks like Margot Robbie to me.
All I'm saying is that when it comes down to even Margot Robbie, man, that first Harley Quinn from Hot Toys, that one's great, man.
Yeah, it's really great.
I mean? That's the thing, is like Hot Toys, it's not going to cost you $1,500, and the head sculpt are going to be usually better, right, than Prime 1 and those other statues.
Right.
I'm like, why am I going to spend
That's fair.
$2,000, you know what I mean, when I can spend, or even like that Captain America and America Falcon, right? I've seen that statue going for like, what, $1,200, $1,300? But the one from Hot Toys is like a third of the price, and the head sculpt looks a lot better too. I don't know. It's just hard. It has to be like a non-head sculpt statue, unless it's like J&D or something.
Or unless it's J&D. Some of the Prime ones are really good. It just depends. But
I was that Prime one was more bases, though. That's like where they really excel, giving you something a little bit more intricate.
But what about the J&D Dark Knight? He looked pretty bad, man. He didn't look good at all.
No, he's not great.
Yeah, like, would you spend $2,000, $1,000 on that, or that quarter scale Dark Knight from Hot Toys? You know what I mean? Like,
the quarter scale, I think, is better.
Yeah, hands down.
Actually, I meant to ask
I think I just had a 5-kill streak with a grenade. I think I killed 5 people.
I was killing a bunch right now too.
Oh, I'm gonna have to rejoin with you after you guys are done. I pulled out off for a second because I actually have something else that I have to do real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, no worries. I think this is probably my last game anyway.
Okay. All right, hold on.
All right, take your time.
Was he done?
I don't know where he went. I gotta message him.
But yeah, I would agree, man. That Joker.
Hilarious.
Yeah, that was. I really want that photo. I'm gonna use it now for.
Use it as your profile pic.
All I'm saying is that next time you want to convince people to join, be like, look what, look at the stuff.
Yeah, no, look how badass and cool we are.
Exactly. This is why you need to join.
We're rolling deep with the Death Troopers, though.
Yeah, doing pretty good too. Oh shit, I'm almost done. I don't think I'm ever gonna forget. All right, guys, let's kneel. As soon as I kneel, bro.
Yeah, I know, shot right in the head. Optical said I tripped on the wire.
Oh,
he got too excited.
Advance and take all command posts. Command post door.
How many hot toys do you have, Will?
I don't know. I probably have like, I don't know, 50 maybe total.
Oh, okay.
Because I have mostly Star Wars and Marvel. I have some other stuff too, but mostly Star Wars and Marvel.
Oh, okay.
I might have, I don't know, it might be less. It might be like 40. I don't know. But,
Oh, okay. It's a pretty good collection.
yeah, it's a lot. I mean, I still have, and I have a handful of statues and stuff. I kind of have a mix of everything. I want to do another collection tour, but I've just been waiting because Prime 1 Sauron's supposed to come in. I really want to wait for that. And I want to get the Kratos. So Kratos is coming in. He should ship. My final payment from Sideshow is like the 26th of December, so I would think I would have him sometime early in the new year.
For Kratos?
Yeah, Kratos to go with Balder.
Yeah,
and then
I never finished that game, but it was
it's really good. And I can't wait for Prime 1 to do the Last of Us line. That's going to be awesome.
Oh, they're doing it?
Yeah, they announced they have the license like the previous showcase, not the most recent one, but the one before that. So I was hoping they would show something at this new one. They got Last of Us 2 and Last of Us 1. I don't really care about Last of Us 2 that much, but if they make Last of Us 1 stuff, which I know they will, they'll make a Joel and Ellie. That'll be all over.
How much usually would a Prime 1 statue for that go for?
Well, it's like, I don't know, Kratos and Atreus was like $13.99 or something. So,
okay. But they look badass though.
It's really fucking good. And it has 3 swap outs. So
I mean, I saw the review that you were doing, so that looks really good.
The Balder is absolutely sick.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. I mean, did you see Jetta's review on the quarter scale Mando? And he paired it with that quarter scale Boba Fett, I think, from I forgot from what studio though. But
yeah, I really like what I like what Justin, Jetta, and Dante do because they're all different. Jetta really has like these cinematic, like slow-mo shots. Like, and he has great. Jetta has really, really good lighting. Like, I really like the way he does the cinematography. And Dante and Justin do. Dante does like cool music with his, and like has these like dance songs and shit, and they all these slow pans and stuff. And Justin is more so like showing you the nitty-gritty of everything.
Yeah,
like,
and Sideshow just copies Justin.
Yeah, they did for sure. But
I mean, Sideshow doesn't say anything.
Justin's super successful, and they don't like him, so they were like, "Why don't we just copy him?" So,
right.
Not saying that's
and
right.
We can have them, just like, their thing. Honestly, I don't mind looking at theirs just because it's a first look kind of thing. But
yeah.
Their things would never convince me, like, oh, I wasn't thinking. I was on the fence about this figure. Seeing this now means I need to pre-order from Sideshow a $285 figure.
Yeah, because they're never going to say their figures suck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, the General Grievous, right? They were like, oh, this is the best figure of the year. You know what I mean? Obviously, they didn't say that, but...
Yeah.
When everyone was talking about how bad it was, so...
Yeah. Guys, I have to run, though. I'm so tired.
Sounds good, bro. Until next time.
Oh, now, right when we finally get to, or when we're in, I already will. Thank you, sir.
Oh, no worries, Lane. No worries. Thanks for playing with me, guys. Appreciate it.
All right. Later.